Yo, what's going on out the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And we talking box. We talking boxing. We talking boxing. We don't care about none of that other stuff. Yeah. We don't even care. We don't even care. Where my old school was going down. Chris the plumber was going down. Dang, Chris, I don't think I said your name in a minute. What's going down, champ? Johnny Allison, what's going on? Showtime the guy, what's going down? Y'all smash that like and y'all come in. Smash that like, hit that like. Mm-hmm. Pew, pew. Yeah, we gonna talk about a few little things. We gonna talk about a few little things. Baba bing, baba boom, baba bang. Yeah, when I'm old school. Roy fumbled the bag, bro. Nessa J. Reyes, what's going down? You know what I'm saying? Roy fumbled the bag. Spence announcement coming soon. Spence announcement coming soon. What is gonna be? 54 or 47. Y'all smash the like as y'all come in though, fam. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. If you don't, then we might have a fight. If you don't smash the like, smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Sources? Man, get out of here with that, bro. What do you mean, sources? I ain't giving you no source. What you mean, sources, bro? I'm the source. Sources? You want sources? I'll give you a source. Here's your source. That boy say, I want a source. Give me the source. And if you can't, I don't believe you. Give me a source. I want a source. You're not the source. I'm the source. And Dara wants to fight the monster next. Or Scooter. I think he's losing to both actually. What do you think, Money? Hey, Money, just smashed a like. Hey, I was going to ask you around here too. Way better, Space Nerd. Thank you for that, bro. Way better, champ. Oh, man, the fights over the weekend was magnificent, bro. I enjoyed the fights over the weekend, bro. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them. Like I say, Luis Neri versus my man. I can't pronounce his name. Is a candidate for fight of the year, bro. Bro, that's a candidate for fight of the year. That was a candidate for fight of the year. Straight like that. If you don't like it, get your punk ass back. Man, the Rise in the building. Shouts out to the Rise podcast. What's going down, champ? I was trying to get over there to y'all today, bro. I seen y'all cooking, but I couldn't make it. But man, y'all gonna subscribe to the Rise podcast, bro. Say just stop and pass, show some love. I appreciate that, my brothers. I appreciate that. Much love, much appreciated, man. Y'all know Mighty B is y'all Baltimore. Well, I'm y'all St. Louis brother, but I'm still y'all Baltimore compadre. You feel me? Y'all know I got y'all back just like y'all got my back, champ. And we go rise together. You feel me? We not just go ride together. We go rise together. Come on now. Come on now with the motivation, man. Come on now with the motivation, man. We not just go ride together. We go rise together. And then my beautiful queen is in the build together. What's going down, love? How you doing, baby? We not just go ride together. We go rise together. Can't stop Uncle E. What's going down? Y'all know how I get when y'all speak the Gala, so y'all be careful on the way y'all speak the Gala. You feel me? Saying hi is okay. Nigga just too crazy, right? AK Crowder, what's going on? Keys to the Game boxing channel, what's going down, bro? Crystal Plum, I appreciate the love and the cash out, my boy. Much love, much appreciated, fam. You know, I ain't been seeing no love in the past few days. You know, don't nobody rock with money be like that no more. You feel me? Don't nobody rock with money be like that no more. They just say money be, bro. Bring us the information and take your ass on about your business. Rick, what's going down, Rick? Man, I'm feeling better, Rick. I'm feeling way better, bro. I can't complain. I'm feeling way better, Rick. You know you feeling better when you make a dentist appointment and you miss that motherfucker. You feel me? You know you make a dentist appointment and then they be like, oh shit, I don't think I need to go to the dentist anymore. Till that motherfucker come back in, right in your shit. Like, oh yeah, look, nigga, like I didn't just have you crying the other day. So now you tough, right? So you tough, right, little Monty? That's what you saying? That's what the toothache saying. Oh, so this little nigga back tough, right? Okay. Okay. You know, niggas get back on shows and shit, get to showing that. You feel me? Yeah, Rise. You don't want the smoke now, Rise. Come on now, man. Come on now, man. Come on now. We doing a okay, my brother. We doing a okay, my brother. So let's keep it. God, you say you got a toothache now? Oh my God. No. No. Now I gotta take the pain away from you. Oh, it's all love, Rick. You know it's all love. I'm just talking shit, bro. I'm just talking shit, my boy. You know it's all love. You know I'll take that pain for you, Gayla. You know I will. God damn. I mean, I gotta be over here crying and shit. I gotta step up to the plate. Woo, I gotta step up to the plate and take this pain. I'm sorry, Gayla Queen. I hate that you're going through that pain because Lord knows I don't wish that on nobody. Real. I don't wish that pain on nobody. Keys to the Game Boxing says, let's get it cracking. Support the super chat. I appreciate that, my boy. Much love, much appreciated. Oh, boy, I thought they said the boxing voice. They said the boxing podcast. My problem is why are they waiting to announce Spence fight because of the Tank fight? That's dumb. Spence got his own career. Leonard Thomas, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just speaking. So where did you hear they waiting to announce Spence fight because of the Tank fight? Where you heard that at? I can only think of one place. I can only think of one place. You feel me? I can only think of one place. Cassandra, what's going down? Queen, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I can only think of one place where you can hear some shit like that. They're not going to announce Spence fight because those got the Tank fight going on. Man, cut it out, bro. Quit believing everything y'all heard from these dudes, man. Yeah, the zone raising their price, man. The zone doing people wrong out in these streets. They doing people wrong in these streets. They go announce the Spence fight when they announce the Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? These things got a way of working themselves out. But yeah, man, we gonna talk about Tank. Got to be on fire. Shouts out to the Rise Podcast. If y'all haven't, go check out the Rise Podcast, man. They doing great interviews over there with Tank. Getting ready for April the 5th Tank. April the 5th Tank. April the 5th Tank. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Gervonta Tank Davis versus King Ryan Garcia. You got that killer, that gorilla for Baltimore, going up against that LA Southern, you know, Mexican American. And it's gonna make for a great fight. It's gonna make for a great night. It's gonna make for great hype. You know what I'm saying? And got a lot of people pissed off, especially the Devin Haney fanatics, ass kissers, and faggot nights. They so pissed off that Tank and Ryan is made. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Why is Tank ducking Devin? Why Tank can't fight Devin? Oh, Tank don't want to fight Devin. Oh, it's just this. Oh, it's this, it's that. Man, just worry about Devin fighting Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Just worry about Devin fighting Lomachenko. Quit worrying about what Tank and Ryan doing. Please. Please stop worrying about what Tank and Ryan is doing and worry about Devin and Lomachenko and tell Devin them stop trying to lowball Lomachenko. Please tell them that. Yeah, please tell them to stop trying to lowball Lomachenko and make that fight happen. How about that? How about that, you Devin Haney ass kissers? How about that, you Devin Haney ass kissers? How about y'all tell the Haneys quit trying to do the Loma, what got done to them down in Australia? How about them apples? Niggas want to come back. Yeah, well, shit, they did it to us. We did what we had to do. Ain't this right, Dad? Dad, Lomachenko's still good, Dad. And I told everybody, Dad, I'm going to wash him, Dad. Dad, I told everybody I'm going to wash him, Dad. So, Dad, what we need to do is we need to lowball him, Dad, all the way down. I already booked my Hawaii trip. I would have done Vegas for my B-Day. Oh, shit, Rick could have been in Hawaii like a big dog. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? I know love don't live here anymore, but still smash the like button. You feel me? Love don't live here anymore, Rick. Honey, after Tank beats Ryan and then Devin and Loma fight, maybe then Tank will take the winner. That's what I'm hoping. Well, we got to see. We got to see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say this, a lot of people say that. Then when they free, they do different shit. They talking about going to 140, but they talking about they standing at 35. They not standing at 35, bro. I don't see it. You know what I mean? And I won't be mad if they go to 140 because they sucking themselves down to stay at 35. It's not a good thing to try to prove a point to people. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing to try to prove a point to people, bro. It gets you nowhere. Like, what are you trying to prove a point for? Why? Why are you trying to prove a point? Why? Can't stop Uncle E say, fun fact, my mother Hawaiian, man. I've been 4 times. I love it, man. So beautiful and mellow. Hallelujah. Surfing on waves. Come on, 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 hiya. My big brother A1 in the building. A1, what's going down, my big bro? How you feeling, bro? Love don't live for anymore, though. So I don't even expect them to hit the like button, Rick. I don't expect them to show no love, bro. But we still go cook. Devin can't make weight, draining himself. That's how I feel. You know, now it's okay to do it for a Lomachenko fight. It's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm about a Lomachenko and Devin fight. You feel me? That's a good ass scrap. That's a good name for Devin to put on a resume. That's the biggest fight of his career thus far. You know what I'm saying? Thus far, that's the biggest fight of his career. So, salute to him. Salute to him. You feel me? But they need to quit worrying about Tank and what Tank is doing because it's getting redundant. It really is. You know what I mean? It really is. And the Devin Haney ass kisses. Good God Almighty, let it go. You know what I'm saying? LIG it, man. Let it go. Move on. Move on. All right. You not go bully no Gervonta Tank Davis. You can't make Tank look bad. Devin is the B side. He gonna continue to be the B side. There's nothing he can do to put himself over Gervonta Tank Davis. If the motherfucker went out there, my dude Mike Thomas, Matthew Thomas, I appreciate that love, my boy in the cash out. Understand this, fam. And I need y'all to really listen and pay attention. If the man went out there and became undisputed at the lightweight division and still couldn't trump Gervonta Tank Davis, it ain't happening, cuz. What Jody tells Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Quit calling my fucking girl. It ain't happening, cuz. If the nigga couldn't overdo Tank after he became undisputed, all the belts, all the little trinkets, as y'all say, right? Devin is at the top of the hill. Devin is at the top of the hill, and Tank is still above his ass. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. It ain't happening, cuz. All he can do is sit back and wait for Tank to say, give me that cat. That's it. That's all. Matthew Thomas in the building, always coming through showing me love, man. I fuck with this dude heavy, bro. I appreciate that, bro. You always come through rocking out with me, bro. Salute to you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't happening, cuz. So y'all can try to hoop and holler, root and waller, try to make up all the this and that and this and that and that and this all you want to. The dude just ain't gonna be over Tank, man. He just ain't got that it factor, bro. He just ain't got it. You feel me? What Eddie tell Flash? You want my spot, Flash? You want my spot? Well, you ain't go get it because you ain't got it. You feel me? My dude John G says Shakur looking big himself in that interview he did the other day. Yo, money, it's levels to this shit. You know what? You feel me? Levels, bro. Make a nigga start hitting the what's the new dance on these dudes getting sturdy on the Negro nowadays. Get sturdy on him. My little nephew. I'm gonna make my little 5-year-old nephew come in here and get sturdy. You know? So they need to just bag on up. Do the best thing y'all can do for Devin the Dream Haney. Root for him against Loma. Make sure he don't have no slip-ups and fuck up against Lomachenko because they looking so far ahead and forgot that motherfucker can fight. You know what I'm saying? They looking so far ahead and forgot that Lomachenko can fight. So if Lomachenko end up catching him on that chinny chin chin and making his little legs do that little tingly dance, then you motherfuckers gonna be like, oh shit, oh shit, no, Dev, no, no, Dev, Lomachenko's on steroids. When the last time he made somebody do a tingly dance? He's on steroids. We know he's on steroids. You feel me? Keith say Bill just called me and said he want a link. Bill can come sit his ass right up here in the chat and listen to me cook. And if I think about dropping him a link, then I think about dropping him a link. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that one of them ass kissing channel, Mr. Bill Haney. Yeah, you don't run shit over this way, sir. You know? Bill, I don't want to be in that goddamn chat no way. All he got is 50-some people in there. Ain't no motherfucker listening to montray-brown TV. Fuck him. You know, we know he need a check. You know, so let him talk. You know, and when he finished, tell him, you know, we over here, you know, we handing out checks over this way. You know, I don't know what they doing over there. So, you know, if he need a check, you know, tell him to holler at me because we loaded. You know, that's Bill's favorite word. You know, we loaded over here. We loaded over here. Oh, hell no. But yeah, you know, they got to move on, man. They got to move on, bro. You know, if Tank swing that block for him, he swing that block. But they can't be out here thinking they go bully somebody into a fight with Devin Haney because they think they can say, well, Gervonta Tank Davis is ducking. And Gervonta Tank Davis is Devin. And Gervonta Tank Davis is scared of Loma. And Gervonta Tank Davis is scared of this fight and scared of that fight. It don't go get you nowhere, bro. We'll talk about that in a minute, Hawkins. You know, that ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Johnny Allison, I don't know what the hell you talking about, but cut it out. Renee Boxyoung, I appreciate that, my brother. What's going down? Whatchamacallit, what's going down, bro? Hey, that's not gonna get you nowhere, bro. Like, right, John G. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Real talk. You know, real talk. So they want Devin to be above Tank so bad, yo. So bad. They going through every motherfucking blueprint they can to make Tank look so bad. And it ain't working. They went from passing out the man mugshot to discrediting the man last opponent, you know, to now saying he ducking and that the fight wasn't gonna happen. You know, there's a lot of people out here that was saying Ryan and Tank was capped. Fake news. You know, that's why they so done with boxing. Right? And so when the fight get announced, y'all heard no apologies or nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all heard no apologies or nothing, bro. Just straight disrespect. But I can't wait for the day Tank do give him the opportunity. So when Tank knock his ass out, I want to see the reaction of all the Devin Haney ass kissers. When Tank knock out Devin Haney, I want to see the reactions, y'all, of what they gonna come up with and what they gonna say. Because they're gonna have 1,000 excuses on why Devin couldn't dodge that missile. They're gonna have 1,000 excuses on why Devin couldn't dodge that missile when Tank launched his ass into space. My brother can't stop Uncle E say Bill just mad his son chin won't last. Because he gonna take a blast from the past. And it's gonna come back and hunt his ass. I appreciate that love, my boy. And be more. Bill cool, they just trying to attach themselves to Tank for attention. Nah, we ain't rocking with that bullshit. Bossy don't work like that, whatchamacallit. Exactly, Hawcom. And be more negative. Tank is not fighting 3 to 4 times this year, my boy. Nope. You already fighting in April. He'll get 2 fights in. Yeah, so they have to stop it, y'all. Like it's getting disappointing, and them trying to find ways to discredit Tank. Stop it now. Tank and Ryan, everybody. Tank and Ryan is going down April 15th. A lot of people believe it. A lot of people don't. A lot of people saying they can't. They not gonna believe it until they in the ring and they throw some punches. But I believe it's signed, sealed, delivered, and it's official. Signed, sealed, delivered, and it's official. And Tank and Ryan is finna work their ass off to give us one of the best fights that we've seen in a while. Yep. It's going to be a competitive fight. It's going to be a competitive fight. And I'm going to say it again, like I've been saying, Ryan Garcia is more dangerous than Devin the Dream Haney. Ryan Garcia is more dangerous than Devin the Dream Haney. Yep. Yep. Ooh, they don't like that. Ryan has that speed and power. Devin don't got that. Devin don't got that, y'all. And if you ain't got no real hit you and skirt you type of power, you ain't got shit coming with Tank. You just a blank on a piece of paper ready to get marked off. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You ain't got shit coming with Tank. You have all them people out there. What is he talking about? Devin got all the skills in the world. Devin go outbox Tank. Tank can't keep up with Devin. Devin got a jab. Devin got a hook. Devin ought to do this. And Devin ought to do that. It's going to get ugly for little Dev in that ring. It's going to get ugly for little Dev in that ring. Now, with Ryan having the speed and power, to keep you cautious, it's going to have Tank a little worried a little bit. It's going to have Tank a little worried a little bit of rushing in and not trying to get caught with nothing. Tank, he ain't going to be worrying about that type of shit with no Devin Haney. You feel me? He ain't going to be worrying about that type of shit with Devin Haney. When they say, but Tank got timing that will knock them lights out on Ryan. Knock them lights out on Ryan. Oh, I agree, Renee. Oh, I got Tank knocking them out now. I got him knocking them out. But Tank can be a little more cautious with Ryan than he's going to be with Devin. You feel me? He's going to be a little bit more cautious with Ryan than he's going to be with Devin. And this is real talk. You gonna have cats out there. Devin is tall and Devin is long, and Devin gonna keep him on the outside, and Devin gonna jab, 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 hook, and then Devin gonna jab, 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 hook, hook again, and then Devin gonna slide this way, and Devin gonna slide that way, and then Devin is strong. Devin in the clinch is very, very strong. Devin gonna get fucked up. Devin gonna get fucked up against Tank. Ryan gonna get fucked up too, but Ryan gonna be, might be a little later than Devin. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? At the time, say, yo, Monty, that's going to be in my home. You need to show up. Holler at me. Going to see if I can make some magic happen. No doubt, my dog. No doubt, my dog. It's all love, my boy. If I do show up, I'm most definitely going to let you know. For sure, for sure. Yeah, definitely going to get fucked up. It ain't nothing they can do about it. But pick his ass up off his back or off his face. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, Dev. It's okay, Dev. You was winning the fight, though, Dev. Dev, you was winning the fight, man. You was winning, Dev. Fuck, Dev, you was winning, bro. You was winning. Why don't you do that, Dev? He got lucky. He landed that lucky shot. If it weren't for that lucky shot, Dev would have beat him. He need to get Devin a rematch. Why won't he rematch Devin? They scared of Devin. You see what was happening? All excuses in the world why Devin got his ass blasted in that ring. You feel me? Braden, what's going down, bro? Ryan still has the habit of dropping his hands when he throws his hook and straight punches. It's only a matter of time for Tank times his hands dropping. Can Ryan keep that chin tucked for 12 rounds? Nope. Ryan going to try to catch Tank if he can. Be cautious and lure Tank into arguments with someone outside the ring. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tank go fuck Devin up, and he gonna knock Ryan out as well. But I think Devin gonna get it the worst. Because Devin gonna get a little scared in the ring, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen, right? See, Ryan gonna be there trying to keep Tank on the outside with the jab and the speed, try to catch Tank with counter shots and shit, things of that nature. You feel me? But Devin is gonna get scared in the ring. Once he start feeling the power of Tank, and he see Tank start heating up, he'll get to moving a little too much. And once them legs start going, and he got to really sit down with Tank, and Tank start touching him downstairs, touching him on the shoulders, you know what I'm saying? And he feeling that strong shit, he gonna know it's a matter of time. He gonna know it. You know what I'm saying? Then Tank gonna hit his ass with one, boom, open him up. Devin ain't gonna have no choice but to sell out, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have no choice but to sell out. And once he sell out, it's all she wrote. And I can see Bill crying in the ring, congratulating his son for stepping up to the plate. It's my son, and my son took the chance. Unlike these motherfuckers talking on this here YouTube shit, my son took the chance to be great. We failed, but Allah knows best, and this ain't the end of my son's chapter. This ain't the end. Only Allah knows what's the end of my son's chapter. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit, cuz. It's possible, Brady. Depends on what T.O. do with Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna get ugly, bro. It's gonna get ugly. But shouts out to Tank and Ryan, for giving us this big fight that's coming April the 15th. It's gonna be a thing of beauty. It's gonna be something special for boxing. You feel me? I'm gonna say it again. It's gonna be a thing of beauty, and it's gonna be something special. I said special for boxing, bro. And once we get it, and once the event get made, y'all, the event itself is going to motivate these fighters to want to get in the ring with one another, bro. Yeah. The event of Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, the crowd they're going to bring out, the people they're going to bring out, the show they're going to put on is going to make these fighters want to get in there and fight one another. You know, because it's going to be some big dog shit. You know, that's what people jealous of. That's what people mad about. That's what people jealous of. And that's what people mad about. You know what I'm saying? That Tank and Ryan is going to be in this big fight. And it's going to overshadow what the next is doing. And they know they ain't going to be able to compete with that. So they looking for a way to try to tear it down now before it happened. And you can't. You can't. You can't. Doesn't matter how many channels try to discredit Tank and Ryan. Doesn't matter how much they try to big up Devin and say this and that. And, you know, Dev is the king and Dev got all the belts and Dev is over here and Dev is doing that. That shit ain't going to work, man. Come on, man. That shit ain't going to work, man. That shit ain't going to work, man. You know, that shit only work on suckers and fools. Period. That shit only work on suckers and fools, man. You know, once they start promoting that goddamn Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight, and them commercials start going out there, and them boys starting to look how they look, and they get into that first press conference, they get to talking that shit start heating up, we start heating up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then women start talking, you know what I'm saying? Dudes start getting jealous, you know what I'm saying? Make a lot of motherfuckers mad. Yeah, the Tank fight official. J Pound, what's going on? We'll see, and be more. Oh, when it comes to Shakur, John G, they stay far away from Shakur as possible. They stay far away from Shakur Stevenson as possible. And they call you a hater, they call you a sucker for even insinuate Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all bringing up Shakur? Shakur and Devin made a pact way back when that they're going to fight each other. They're brothers. You know, we don't want this and we don't want that. Anybody talk about Shakur fighting Devin Haney, you become a bitch Negro. You a sucker. You don't know nothing about boxing. You an instigator. You an ass kisser. You everything above. If you talk about Shakur getting to that ring with Devin Haney, boy, oh, they hate it. Oh, they hate it. Oh, they hate it. They don't want to see no parts of it. None. Nada. Zero. Don't want no parts of it, bro. None. But Shakur ain't backing down from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shakur ain't backing down from nothing. So if they want to stay undisputed and they somebody they go stay at 35, like I say, I don't trust that. I don't trust they stand at 135 pounds. Not at all. They saying they are, they not. You know, that's just Bill blowing smoke to get some to get some more clout as usual. What's the way we can get a shock value? We not moving from 35. We staying at 35. Shit, first of all, y'all got to beat Lomachenko. If y'all stop trying to lowball him, man, pay the man what he's worth. Pay him what he's worth, bro. You feel me? All I'm saying is be fair. Stop trying to lowball Lomachenko to get out of the Lomachenko fight. Like Tank said, y'all talking about fighting everybody and y'all ain't fought nobody. You feel me? You screaming everybody's name and ain't fought nobody. Then you got people up here that go come up here and say, I mean, Devin want to fight everybody, and ain't nobody trying to fight Devin, right? You can't fight nobody that don't want to fight him. Well, you got Lomachenko right there. What y'all gonna say? Lomachenko said Devin was too big. Oh, Lomachenko said this, and Lomachenko said that. No, make the fight happen. Like Rick could say, make the fucking fight. That's it. Make the fight happen. You know, make the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? People saying all this other shit and all that weird shit. Make the fight happen. Stop lowballing Lomachenko, pay him what he's worth, Mr. Devin Haney, Mr. Bill Haney. Stop lying to the people and be fair, bro. You know, y'all did some stupid shit to become undisputed. Took the low ball offer, then had to take another low ball offer. Don't mean you can go around just lowballing people. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean you can just run around here lowballing people. Pay that man what he's worth, bro, and get into the ring with him. You know, since everybody's saying y'all go beat the snot up out his nose, Loma don't stand a chance. Y'all go walk through him like wet tissue. If y'all walk through Lomachenko like wet tissue, statement made. Statement made. You know what I'm saying? Statement made, bro. So let's see. Let's see, Mr. B and Mr. D. Let's see, Mr. B and Mr. D. Larry Lopez, you can say 5 years in a division and he's a duck, but they all chasing him though, right? They all in line to fight Tank. They all in line to fight Tank, and Tank can fuck up any fight that they got, bro. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Jada Evans say, I really wanted Errol versus Tank, but Errol fighting Keith Thurman is a damn good fight too. Keith might be more difficult opponent in terms. We gonna find out, Jada. But I'm about to cook on it in a minute. How come everyone on DHP side be mad and angry that they not the A side, but who do social media contract talk but ducks? He ducked Loma, Tio, and now Devin. Y'all are part of this bullshit. Larry Lopez, you sound stupid as hell. Never duck Loma, never duck Tio, and never duck Devin. So sit your ass down in the corner somewhere and go get your facts together. Go get your facts together. Go get your facts together. You little feather. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, April the 15th, is going down, everybody. That's going to be one hell of a fight. One we go enjoy. One's going to have so much fucking action in it. Oh my God, did I say the word action? Huh? The word action. You do know what action means, don't you? Huh? You know what action means, don't you? It's going to have a whole lot of action in it. And everybody's going to be entertained. Everybody's going to be satisfied. Everybody's going to get the bang for their buck. You know? And you motherfuckers just might want to see a rematch. Who knows? Who knows? You just might want to see a rematch. what you call say? So you got more videos on who Tank about to fight versus who Devin about to fight, on who Tank about to fight versus who Devin about to fight. You got more videos on a lot of shit. Everyone is counting Loma out before they even get in the ring. Loma just has just enough power and could actually KO Devin if he catches him. Loma got enough power to catch him, and Loma got enough skills to beat him. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I'm pulling for Devin to win that fight. I don't want to see the young man lose to Lomachenko, but you got to show me you can beat Lomachenko, and I ain't that one of these ass kissers and nut holders for Devin Haney that's going to say he's going to beat the fuck out of Loma. Loma don't stand a chance. Loma going to get this, and Loma going to get that, and Loma going to do this. He going to do this, and he going to do that. He going to do this. Okay, well, give him the money and show us you go do all that shit then. Go beat Loma worse than anybody ever beat Loma then. Prove it. Show us, Mr. B and Mr. D. You know what I'm saying? Show us, bro. That y'all gonna go in there and walk through Lomachenko like wet tissue. And wow, that was just amazing. He couldn't fuck with Devin Haney on no level, right? Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Cool JC26. Well, you better sit your ass down if that kind of talk. You know? So we gonna find out, y'all. But now I want to touch on this, everybody. Adrien Broner fight has been, well, we all know, rescheduled, and it looked like for April, right? The fight is off, and we see what's going down with Roy Jones running around here saying that he felt like Mike Williams Jr. was not ready for the fight, and he wanted Mike Williams Jr. to pull out of the fight. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing I wanted to do tonight. I'm going to listen to the Roy Jones interview on my brother Scotty World Combat Sport channel, right? So we're going to listen to it together, and we're going to listen to what Roy had to say. I haven't heard it yet, so let's listen to what Roy had to say about the young man and why he pulled out of the fight. It's 16 minutes, y'all. It's 16 minutes, and we're going to listen to it together. You think AB going to make it to April? I think he will, Key. Because that $4 million is calling his name. Allegedly $4 million. He need that money. He say he lost it all. He ain't got no choice but to hold up. So let's listen to old Mr. Roy Jones Jr. You know, talk about Mr. Mike Sr. Shouts out to Michael Williams Sr., who was on my Brother Everything Boxing show today. You know what I'm saying? Came through, blessed us with the presence, and talked about, you know, why Roy Jones would never be a son trainer again, and why Roy fucked up the bag for his son and fucked up, you know what I'm saying, in general, by having his son spawn, you know what I'm saying, days out before the fight. But let's get into this video, y'all, and listen to this shit.
Games on my phone. I got them off of Cash Kick. There were two guys that fought with him. They're free, so I'll help you do it, okay? All right. I got number love, Michael Williams Jr., right? With that Adrien Sr., right? I'll try to bet that he got that number love for him, right?
When somebody start the video off like, I got nothing but love for Michael Williams Jr. and Michael Williams Sr., all right? I got nothing but love for him, all right? Nothing but love, all right? Love, all right? Real love, all right? Genuine love, all right? Family love, brotherly love, all the love you can think of. You're not about to say some bullshit after that. You feel me? My brother Key, I got nothing but love for my brother Key. But, ain't no buts to it, motherfucker. Say what you gonna say. quit all that trying to kiss my ass and butter me up in the beginning. Say what you go say and say it with your chest.
I had my Will James for birthday party around Big Bar with a 301 $35. I know 301 $35 one game around Big Bar with a went around with a $15 benefit spot. You come to the guy just give a short page for the loop and go to check out that Andrew Murphy. They called him, trying to continue that way Andrew Murphy was taking more to medical and everything else. So he had no need to go out and check out what he did. My gym because I don't get down like that, right? Yeah. So I didn't with my queen because this one is 135 pounds. One to 135 pounds are, professionals, right? Yeah. Adrien Broner has won more titles than these dudes have had fight. Okay? If me to 135 pounds, if this my trouble, why would I take you to let you fight you trouble?
So what he's saying is he had Mike Williams scoring two 135 pounders. I can't even say this shit the right way. 135 pounders, right? Two 135 pounders Michael was scoring. Adrien Broner won more world championships than they won fights, all right? Okay with all our rights. And if they giving him trouble, why would I take Mike in the ring? Because Mike want to go in the ring, motherfucker. That's why you gonna take him in the ring. It don't matter if I'm getting proud from these little 35 pounders or not. I don't give a fuck if they whoop my ass from Monday to Sunday. You feel me? You find something good out of that Monday and Sunday, and you say that's what we gonna use in the ring on Saturday. Motherfucker, what you mean? Why would I go in there with him? Because you my trainer and I want to fight? Motherfucker. Yeah, the recording is kind of a little bad, but okay. So this part, what he's saying was he only wanted him to spar these 235 pounders because he felt like he had more bigger fighters in the ring. In the gym that he could let spar with him, but he didn't do that. Saying he could have let that happen, but he was looking out for Michael Williams Jr. because he didn't want him to get hurt. And he said if somebody would have went up there and he would have hit him and hurt him, he would have kicked him out the gym. So now what he's saying is, he was in there. He had one dude sparring with one hand behind his back, and they was working on things. And the other cat, um, he was kind of tall. They was getting in there. They was doing good work and shit like that. But he wasn't looking too hot to him. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like he wasn't looking too hot to him. So Scotty asked him, okay, what punch hit Mike and broke his jaw? He said he threw something, but then he threw a straight right, and he caught him with a straight right. And he said he never heard no pop. They never heard no pop or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But they continue to let it, going. I think he said that's what he said. He didn't hear it pop. It's kind of a little, fucked up on my end as well. So, you know what I mean? But let me listen to a little bit more, then I'm going to wrap it up. I just want to hear what I need to hear, then we'll cook on it. Because still in all, I feel like Roy Jones is in the wrong for having this kid spawn back to back any fucking way. Okay, so he said he put him in there to do a 10 round and a 6 round, but he said he didn't look too hot in the first spawn. So he said we go spar again, and if you don't look too hot, then we not fighting. It's not up to you to say if he go fight it out. It's up to you to say you're not getting into the ring with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Right, William Old School. I feel you. Let me put these earbuds in. Let me see if I heard better through the earbuds. But he's saying it like shit. The honest God truth is Roy Jones never wanted to fight with the kid in the first place. Okay, I heard better, y'all, to the earbuds. Roy said, Keywan. So now he asking him because Michael Williams Jr. said that he felt like Roy Jones was treating him different. It was a different vibe down there, right? So Roy Jones saying, you know what the different vibe was? He said you're not fighting bums. You fighting a 4 division world champion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to translate, advance the page. Come plug this computer charger in. He say certain things you do, he's not gonna let you get away with. That's what the vibe was. You fighting the best fighter you ever seen in the ring in your life. So, like I'm saying, Roy Jones never wanted to fight y'all because he's saying, if the vibe was you fighting a 4 division world champion, you're not fighting these other bums that you was fighting. He's saying you're not going to get away with shit that you can get away with on them on Adrien Broner. So what Roy Jones just said now, if I'm gonna put my name on it, we got to attack it for real. If I'm going to put my name on it, we got to attack it for real. That's the main key to everything right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world. Fuck all I love Michael Williams Jr. shit. I love Michael Williams Sr. Fuck all that weak ass, punk ass, you know what I'm saying? Say that shit for the the Ducks. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want your name on that fight, knowing that you felt like Michael Williams Jr. could go in there, get his ass beat, and get knocked out against Adrien the Problem Broner. That's what you knew that was gonna happen. You and your wife, you sat down and talked. Your wife told you he can't beat AB. You don't need to keep going out there with these fighters and they getting their ass whooped, and it's gonna be on your name because now that kills your reputation as a trainer. You ain't shit as a trainer already. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't shit as a trainer already. All you do is lose in these big fights with these dudes. You know what I mean? All Roy Jones Jr. do is lose in the big fights. That's it. And I can start running down names. Gene Pascal, Kevin Newman, Chris Eubanks, Michael Williams. You know what I mean? Probably got some girls' ass whooped too. Roy ain't shit as a trainer. He's just not. I love Roy Jones Jr. as a fighter. Could arguably be the greatest of all time in some people's eyes. But as a trainer, shit show. You know what I'm saying? You can't make people do all the shit you used to do in the ring, bro. You just not it. You not. You know what I mean? And he been taking so many losses to where it's like you finna take a fight in there to fight Adrien Broner and you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Even though this gonna be this kid's second loss on his resume, you don't want to go in there and put your name on him versus Adrien Broner because you feel like he ain't ready because he couldn't beat on some 135 pounders, and you want that to train from the beginning in the first place, bro. So because you're not having a full training camp with this kid and it's a rush job, and I agree, the rush job, it wasn't good enough for you to get a glimpse or really put your stamp on something to say, we got a good shot against Adrien Broner. But at the end of the day, your fighter want to fight him, bro. He want to fight him. And you the trainer. And I'm not pulling out. And I'm going to war, coach. And you telling me you don't want to go to war with me? You know what I'm saying? You talking about you got my back, you love me, this and all this shit. Well, I'm about to go to war, coach. Just like I went and fought everybody else for you, right? You ain't gonna go to war with me? You gonna turn your back on me now? Come on, man. Come on, man. That shit wasn't right. And I don't care what nobody say, right? People can say what they want to say. People can crack all the jokes they want to. You know what I mean? They just on the outside looking. But at the end of the day, bro, if we got a relationship and I'm telling you I want to fight, then we do what we do with the best that the fuck we got, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? We take the best that we got and we go on there and we try to put together a game plan. Okay, Mike, we know the odds against us. We know this shit. You know this shit. You know what I'm saying? What you got to do is go on there and take it to this motherfucker, Mike. Go take it to him. We know Adrien Broner in these last past fights, he ain't the same AB as old. You know what I mean? He still got some pop. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in that motherfucker. He ain't gonna let his hands go like that. You feel me? Do your best to get your shit off. Wrap his ass up. Fight him a little dirty if you got to. Frustrate him. But we gonna do what the fuck we can do with the best we can do. But you don't turn your back on the kid. You don't look down on the kid. You don't take his fucking mojo from him because you feel like he ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? All this weak ass shit that these people talking about. This the fight game, man. It's the hurt business. Whenever a fighter take a fight on short notice, nobody's gonna be quite ready, bro. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? But if you call yourself my coach, and just because you not feeling it, you saying it ain't right, don't mean you get to turn your back on me, bro. Not this close to the fight, bro. Not this close to the fight. You should never try to put your name on it in the beginning, bro. You should have said, well, I ain't got enough time with Mike to get him ready for Adrien Broner. I'm going to sit this one out. And then you let Senior and Mike make another decision on what they go do. But you don't get the man down there and count. You feel me? And then start getting this close to the fight. Then start saying, I want you to pull out the fight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Michael Gwinner say you will have talked ish on Roy if he did like Kill Brook fight and not train him. What are you talking about, bro? The fuck you mean I would have talked shit on Roy? If Roy would have backed out of the fight on Michael Williams, how the fuck can you talk shit about him? Because he didn't want to train him because he feel like he didn't have enough time. I can respect that more than you bringing the kid into a training camp and then turning your back on the kid. What the fuck is you talking about? Sound like a fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Roy, man, listen. At the end of the day, fam, when you the trainer dog, you can make a decision on if you want to train a kid or not. But I feel like Roy was being, and don't get me wrong, yes, Adrien Broner ain't nothing to go into the ring to play with, right? Because he is looking for somebody to embarrass. He is looking for somebody to make his name off of and do his thing. But like I say, if Michael Williams ready to take that opportunity and go in there, he's willing to do that, then he's going in there to do that. Facts, William old school. He just ain't serious about being a trainer and a coach, bro. And he's not. Roy is somebody good to have in the gym for momentum, for tips and tricks and pointers, but he's not good to be a trainer. He's not good to be there for your son and he's in the corner telling him what to do and how to get it done. I don't give a fuck how many titles he won, what he did inside the ring. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. You know what I mean? And he killed that kid morale, and then you put him in there back to back and sparring when you know you ain't supposed to do that, man. You know you're not supposed to do that, bro. Regardless if you feel like you're ready or not, you shouldn't have had that kid sparring at this time. It should have been, we did what we did. Now we gonna do these pads. We gonna work on a game plan. You know what I'm saying? And we about to go to war. We about to go to war, Mike. You know, I'm wishing you the best. You know what we up against. We up against the odds, but we're going in there to get it on. And when the pops was coming out and the pop was saying what he was saying, and a lot of people was mad at the daddy, and a lot of people trying to side with Roy Jones Jr. because it's Roy Jones Jr. and they looking at Mike Williams Sr. and Mike Jr. like they ain't shit because they haven't accomplished nothing in the sport. Oh, Roy knows what he's looking at. Roy did this and Roy did that. Maybe Roy knew that the boy wasn't ready. Maybe Roy, shut y'all soft ass up. Shut the fuck up. All the way. All the way the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? When people look at other fights and they know that these fighters is taking fights on short notice, they don't say nothing about that. You know what I mean? They don't say nothing about that. And guess what? Those fighters get away with saying, well, if I had a full training camp, I'd have been better. I'd have been this. And then the same people that's talking shit and trying to down Michael Williams Sr., Michael Williams Jr., it's the same people that try to be so pro-black. They want to tell you ain't pro-black and want to shit on you and want to be for all the black fighters and say, well, they get so many opportunities. We know why they get those opportunities because they this color and they that color. That's why they get those opportunities. But now Michael Williams Jr. getting an opportunity to fight, regardless of what you think about, the kid. Now he got an opportunity. Now y'all want to shit on that man and tell him don't go get his bag. Get y'all ass up out of here somewhere. Win, lose, or draw, that kid getting a bag. He can take care of himself and go do something that he want to do. You know what I'm saying? That he want to do. Now, just imagine he get in there, he get into the fire, and he do way better than what Roy Jones thinking. Roy don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going to happen in the ring. Regardless of what happened in sparring, you don't know what's going to happen in the ring, bro. And then you giving mixed signals and shit. You telling the pops that he looking good on offense, but he ain't looking good on defense. You got the fighter saying he's looking okay on offense and shit like that. Where you going on with what you got? You going on with what you got. That's what it was, Akello. That's what it was, bro. That's what it was, bro. Michael Gordon, you don't know what he was. You don't know what he was. He was ready. Long as he made waiting here a fighter, he ready. The fuck you talking about? Sit your weak ass and scary ass down somewhere. At least if AB did that, he would be a lot richer. Now he's out for who knows how long and no cash. Roy about to get his ass knocked out in his fight corner. So all he do is get knocked out, John G. He go out there and get knocked out left to right, but he worrying about somebody else getting knocked out. And he go to sleep. He go to sleep, and wake up. He covered with a shot, but it's okay though. I get back in the ring, I go train, and we get back in there again. And we do it again. But you worrying about this kid not getting his money. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what he was. He will whoop your ass in the ring, Michael Gordon. How about that? If he can whoop your ass in the ring, then that means he's ready. That's all he need to do. All he need to be able to do is whoop your ass in the ring, and he'll be ready. You feel me? See what you looking like. Oh yeah, he'd have beat your little chubby ass. He'd have beat the fat off your ass. Beat the draws up your back. So as long as he was good enough to whoop your ass, he was okay. Period. How about them apples? As long as Michael Williams Jr. was good enough to whoop your ass, he was okay. Know what I'm saying? That Michael is better than you. I'll take that Michael. I'll take Mike Williams Jr. over Michael Gordon any day. How about them apples? How about them apples? I would take Mike Williams Jr. over Michael Gordon any day. So as long as he can whoop Michael Gordon's ass, let's go to war, Mike. Let's go ahead. Period. So at the end of the day, bro, Roy Jones had to take accountability for him fucking up that boy opportunity. And that's all Mike Sr. saying is take some accountability, Roy. Don't just put all the blame on my boy and say, oh, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. So, I did this and I did that. And, the kid didn't show me this. So, nah, man, I fucked up, right? I shouldn't have had him sparring. You know what I mean? And, what can I say, man? What can I say? That's just the truth of the matter, bro. That's the truth of the matter when it comes to Mike Williams Jr. and Adrien the Problem Broner. And I feel like, AB has a right to say something about Roy Jones if he do, because if you go look at any other fighters getting ready for a fight, y'all, go look at any fight. And if you can find somebody sparring, getting ready with sparring, a week before the fight, please show me, man. Please show me somebody sparring a week before the fight, bro. Because that's word to me. That's word to me. Show me somebody sparring a week before the fight. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. And if they is sparring, they ain't going balls to the walls, bro. If they is sparring, they ain't going balls to the walls, bro. You feel me? Well, he ain't getting the fight, Harrison Brooks. How does a fighter have a chance to heal from any sparring damage with less than 2 weeks until the fight? He ain't getting the fight now. Ronnie wasn't Chris Eubank's father complaining about Roy and the way he trains his son. Maybe I gotta go check. But I know he wasn't good for him. It wasn't a week before. Yes, it was. You silly country Bama. Quit trying to contest on what I'm saying. They had to fly out, so it was gonna be like 9 days before the fight. When they was spawned, they was getting ready to fly out. So shut your ass up. Mark West, what's going down, bro? You know what I'm saying? Shut your country Bama ass up, trying to take up Roy Jones Jr. and be disrespectful. Roy Jones Jr. was wrong as two left shoes. Period. Period. You know what I mean? Period. Fucked up that kid opportunity. That's what he did. That's what he did. Fucked up that kid opportunity. He should have got his ass out the way. He should have got out the way if he didn't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't want to go on there with the fight, he should have gone and got out the way, bro. You know what I mean? Like I was saying over there, bro. These opportunities don't come to them kids like that, bro. Like this was his big moment. Win, lose, or draw. This is his big moment to make his biggest payday. This is his big moment to fight the biggest name of his career. Win, lose, or draw. You're a fighter. Now I'm saying you're a fighter. You can go on there and lose your next fight to a Joe Blow for $5,000, $10,000. But if you really about that life, bro, you understand. I'm finna go get 6 figures. If I get my ass whooped, I get my ass whooped. But I'm about to go get this money, dog. I'm about to go get this money. You feel me? And that's what that was, bro. That's what that was. Michael Gordon, you keep talking about y'all taking up for a fighter that wasn't ready. Bro, you not listening. You know what I mean? Y'all going off of what Roy's saying and saying, okay, the kid wasn't up to par to get him out with Adrien Broner in the time that he was fit to fight him, bro. No fighter is going to be all the way up to par getting in there with Adrien Broner in the time frame that you're getting in there, bro. That's the chance you're taking with taking the fight on short notice. But Michael Williams wants to do it. Period. He wants to fucking fight on short notice. You know you up against the odds. That's what taking the fight on short notice means. You're up against the odds. Do you want to take the scrap? We're going to pay you X amount of dollars to come help us save the motherfucking day. You understand that? You're coming to save the day. And we're paying you for saving the day. What don't you fucking get? And when you're in that type of position, of course he's not going to be 150% on point with going in there to do what Roy Jones want him to do. So yes, he's behind the 8 ball. But guess what? He's taking that chance to get $1. Motherfucker, this is my profession. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say he was all the way up to par. He still probably lose to AB. He still probably lose to AB 150%. No fucking difference. You niggas from the hood, right? You supposed to be street niggas, right? Right? All you motherfuckers, everybody supposed to be tough. Everybody supposed to be from the ghetto. Everybody supposed to be from the hood. Everybody this big tough guy. Oh yeah, this, that, and third. You got niggas right now. Oh shit, yeah, I'll take an ass whooping for 6 figures. Pay me this. How many times we joke around? Shit, pay me 100,000. I get into the ring with him. You know your ass ain't ready. You won't be in no type of shape of Michael Williams Sr. Jr. No type of shape. But you'll get your little fat, chubby, bird back ass out there and say, shit, you give me 150,000, I'll get into the ring right now, won't you? And get punched in your gut with your little fat ass and you'll go down and throw the fight, won't you? Chubby bird back. So don't get mad at Michael Williams for wanting to take his money. Come on, man. Y'all be killing me, bro. God damn, y'all know what it is. Yes, he's fighting for the money. Yes. Is he going to win? No. Motherfuckers. But win, lose, or draw, I'm getting a bag. And I wanted the kid to get the bag. Put the money in the black man bank account. Right? Don't y'all say that all the time? Oh man, let the black man fight. Now the black man finna get opportunity. Now you motherfuckers want to talk about the black man. Up and down, left and right. Come on, man. You can't win with you Negroes, man. Can't win with these Negroes. My big bro Reg, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? Man, I'm always throw insults every time I talk. If you can't take it, get your little crybaby ass up out of here. Chubby Burback. Quit crying like a little girl. What you want me? Oh no. Little Mike Garner. Oh, little Mike Garner. I'm so sorry, Mike. You're okay, Mike. You're right, Mike. Stop crying like a little girl, man. Toughen up. Yeah, man. You going to the fight, Reg? Exactly, Johnny. Everybody get into that motherfucker, get punched in the stomach for that money. I get my cripple ass enough for that 6 figures and try to fight his ass. Looking retarded in the motherfucker trying to swing a punch. But I take it. Jamar, I appreciate that. Mr. Plus, I'm sorry, bro. Damn, Mr. Plus 300. I appreciate that love, my boy. Caught myself, champ. I caught myself. But they ain't showing me no love, bro. Mr. Plus showed me some love on like a few people, bro. Love don't live for no more for money BIC, bro. I said I gotta take my talent elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take my talent to South Beach, bro. Y'all ain't showing me no love out here. Yeah, I'm about to take my talent to South Beach somewhere, fam. Man, look at him. He's still crying, y'all. Crying, crying, crying. Look at him. Crying, crying, crying. Cry, baby, suck your mama titty. Micah gonna feel sad. He need a nipple in his mouth. You want a nipple? You want a pacifier? Little Mike? I'm gonna call you Little Mike from now on. Oh, give Little Mike the pacifier. Let me leave Little Mike alone. I'm hurting Little Mike feelings. Leave Little Mike alone. I'm picking on Little Mike. I see Chris on the undercard. Yep, I'm there. Chris who? Chris Colbert? Yeah, I think Chris Colbert is on the undercard, bro. Or Chris Colbert and fucking Rayo on that card, bro. James Bond, what's going down, man? Shouts out to Detroit, bro. Shouts out Detroit. Man, I'm thinking about it, Reg. It's gonna be a good one, bro. It's gonna be a damn good one. You got Chris Colbert versus Rayo. Um, um, David Benavidez versus Caden Plant. That's big time. That's big time, bro. That's big time. I like that, like a motherfucker. I mean, I like it like a motherfucker. But at the end of the day, yo, yeah, I got Tank beat Shakur, man. I got Tank beat Shakur. It's gonna be a tough scrap though. Shakur, bad boy, man. That's the Shakur bad boy. I got Shakur, at the top of the list. I got Shakur, Ryan, then I got Devin. That's how I got it lined up out of those three. So, I still feel like Roy Jones was wrong for having the kids sparring that close to the fight, bro. You don't do those type of things because you risk injuries. You risk injuries. And look what happened. Injury, bro. Injury, bro. You feel me? I got Tank late, James Bond. Tank by knockout late over Ryan Garcia. You risk the injuries, fam. And look just what happened. An injury, bro. Come on, man. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You know better than that, Roy. You know better than that. You know better than that. You don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna put you in there with another sparring session, and if you don't look good, then we not fighting." You don't do that type of shit, bro. You don't do that type of shit, bro. That's wrong. You know what I mean? Now you fucked up that young man bad, and now you trying to save face. And the only thing you can say is, "I love Michael Senior. I love Mike Junior." And I'm not saying you don't got love for the man and the son. And the son, I ain't gonna say you not. Y'all been with each other for 5 years now. Y'all got some type of relationship going on. But at the end of the day, you was more worried about your reputation than that kid losing against Adrien Broner. I'm gonna repeat it. You was more worried about your reputation than that kid losing against Adrien Broner. People lose in fights every motherfucking day, bro. Y'all show some love, man. Let your boy get through donations for the ground. Rock out with your boy, Money B, man. Help me reach the donation goal. If y'all rocking out with your boy, smash the like button if you can smash the like button, man. Show some love, y'all, if y'all really fuck with your boy, man. But people lose in boxing every day. Every day. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, Chris might get beat again. This is a tough fight. I think he gonna get beat again, Reg. Reg, I'm gonna be real with you, Reg. I know they both coming off losses, right? But I think Chris gonna get beat again, bro. Yep, 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 yep. Mm, yep, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Cobra versus Rayo is a good one. I don't know who wins. I think Rayo, bro. Are we getting Jack Catterall versus Regis? They talking about the keys to the game boxing. They working on it. I have a question. Come on, bro. You been asking questions all day. Now you gonna tell me I have a question? Just ask the goddamn question, bro. Ask the goddamn question. What's the update with Adrien Brown? A no fight, different opponent. The fight is postponed to April. My brother Dwayne was going down, bro. We say salute, man. The DC Defender game was nuts. No doubt, bro. You enjoy yourself, Dwayne? What is the regulation size of a professional boxing ring? They vote on it sometimes. Depends. You know what I mean? Some people want the bigger size, some people want the small size. LeVar Cooper, what's going down? Red say if Chris beat this dude, that put him right back in the mix. That's a fact. Either way, Reg. If Chris beat Rayo, it put him right back in the mix. If Rayo beat Chris, it put him right back in the mix, bro. That's why I respect both of them. I respect both. I was telling that to my brother Keith. I say, bro, they straight fighting each other off of L's, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect both of them, bro. Laugh a lot. I remember when Chris and Shakur were talked about in the same sentence. Nah, Chris tried to put himself in the same sentence as Shakur Stevenson. Negative. No, they wasn't talked about in the same sentence. Shakur always told you he whooped his ass in a hotel hallway, and then he said when he said that shit about Shakur Stevenson, then he went in the ring and got his ass punished. Yeah, Johnny Allison is 22 times, but they can get an 18, they can get a 20. It depends on who want it. You know, if you got the 18, though, they finna knock your ass out. If you start asking for a 22, then that means you finna move around the ring. I had a crazy birthday weekend. I got a concert on Wednesday. How was your day, Monty? It was okay, bro. I can't complain. Could have been better, but it is what it is. That's why it's a good fight. Yeah, no doubt. It's a competitive fight. Both fights. The co-main and the main event. Fireworks. Deserve to get paid for. I'm gonna press the button. I just might be there with my brother Bridge. We'll see, man. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. You feel me? I'm already in a fucking hole and going through a lot of shit. So we'll see. But yeah, bro, that's what happened with Roy. And Roy was dead ass wrong for doing what he did, to that kid and fucked up that kid opportunity because of his ego, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because of his ego, yo. Gary was getting ready to smack Chris ass when they was going at it about some shit. Straight up though. That's just the fact of the matter though. But let's talk about my brother EJ son, y'all. That's true too, Reg. That's true too. But don't take away from the shit you go through. You feel me? Don't take away from the shit you go through, my boy. Shit, life is life. We all go through shit, but that shit still can. You know what I mean? Fuck that. My brother Kello, I appreciate that love and the cash out, my boy. He say keep pushing, no doubt, champ. I appreciate that. Much love, my dog. Much love, my dog. Here I come, y'all. Here I come. Yeah, y'all. I can get us tickets from Brandon Watson, Sam Watson's son, if you want to go, bro. For sure, Reg. I'm gonna talk to you about that. I gotta see though, bro. Like I gotta see. You know, I'm gonna have to see if I gotta take somebody with me. You know what I mean? You know, the boy got a lot of problems. Yeah, Kello, that's what I was about to talk about. Thank you for keeping me on point, bro. The Errol Spence fight is about to come up, right? They're about to announce the Showtime fight schedule. You on point, my brother? They're about to announce that fight schedule. And yes, Errol Spence will be the first fight getting announced. You know what I'm saying? Along with Tank, you know, and it's coming. Just a thing. Who would it be? I know a lot of people still think it's gonna be um, Keith Thurman, but if Errol Spence decide to vacate It could be somebody else at 54. If Errol Spence decided to vacate the titles, y'all, which it's a possibility that he might vacate these titles, then it could be somebody else at 54 instead of Keith Thurman. So I can't still run around here saying Keith Thurman. It could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody else. But it's coming soon, y'all. Errol Spence fight date coming soon. You feel me? Y'all might be surprised. Might not. You might be surprised. You might not. You know what I mean? Just know one thing about Errol Spence, though. Just know one thing about Errol Spence, though. He ain't fighting no Rudy Pools. Yeah. He ain't fighting no Rudy Pools. He ain't fighting no David Albanesians. Yeah. Yeah, don't like to hear that. I know. Yeah, me too, looking ass. He ain't fighting no Albanesians. Nah, Fundora is locked in with a fight. Harrison is locked in with a fight. Lubin, no. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Low Taliban. Exactly. You know what I mean? So that's coming along. And not just Earl fight though. It's gonna be a lot of more fights on the schedule that's gonna get announced that we go enjoy. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? My shit just jumped. I just jumped. And when it jump and get to spinning, it be fucking me over. Hawk 'em. Hawk 'em. Hawk 'em. You know? All right, Reg. Duke, what's going down? Yeah, so that thing about to get announced, bro. And yeah, it's coming. The Earl fight got pushed back. Band up. You got a name sound like a fool, and you look like a fool. Band up. No, bandaged up. That's what you look like. You bandaged up. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna say nowhere on that ish close? Say Keith, EJ a duck. A duck from who? A duck from who? Huh? A duck from who? Huh? A duck from who? Facts, Akello. Big facts. Y'all boys are fools, bro. I don't give a damn about your pockets never being empty. Who said anything about some pockets? Get out of here with that shit. Fuck is you, Tyrese off of Fast and the Furious? Pockets ain't empty, cuz. The fuck you talking about pockets ain't empty? Who else said something about you being broke? You know what I'm saying? You Negroes always trying to act like y'all got bridgy. Ain't got ishy. They got a couple $1,000 and now they the richest niggas in the world. Get out of here. That shit. Now I ask you a question. Who is he ducking? No, I ain't gonna give him no apology. That's the last thing they're gonna do is give Errol Spence an apology. That's the last thing they're gonna do. They gonna praise Terrence Crawford for the fight happening, not Errol. Yeah, Bud called us all broke and told us to buy his fight. Remember? That boy called us all broke and then told us to buy his fight. Where they do that at? How can I say fuck you to your face and then say, hey man, you want to buy this? Go ahead and buy this. I know you a broke ass nigga, but still buy this. Bud, if EJ his own boss, he be really pushing the Crawford fight. Negro, why do you think he was pushing the Crawford fight? Who the one ran and fought somebody else? Like, why do y'all do this shit to yourself, bro? The boy had an opportunity of a lifetime to fight Errol Spence for undisputed at 147-pound division, make the biggest money of his career, and he took off on y'all. He took off. And y'all still take off for his ass? And y'all talking about Errol Spence duck? Stop it, bro. Stop it. Boy, if you don't get out here with the same shit you heard from everybody else, if you don't get out here with that same rhetoric you heard on everybody else's channel and trying to come over here and think you on some channel that's new to this shit, you better stop. You really better stop. You really better stop. These boys come spitting that same rhetoric, right? He say, what's stopping it right now since it's taking years to announce? It don't matter how long it's taking for Errol Spence to announce his next fight. It's his next fight, right? So let me ask you a question, Bandage Man. So Bandage Man, listen to me, and I want you to listen to me good, Bandage Man. Mr. Bandage, if Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is in negotiation for a fight, right, Mr. Bandage, and Terrence Crawford say, okay, I agree to everything, I'm going to sign a contract. And then Terrence Crawford run, Mr. Bandage Man, and sign a contract to fight somebody else. And then PBC say, you know what, we finna look for Errol Spence another fight now. Are you following me? Right? Mr. Bandage Man, are you following me? If he go sign another contract to fight somebody else, and PBC say, well, now we're looking for Errol Spence another fight since Terrence Crawford ran to fight somebody else. And they're still looking for him another fight now because Terrence Crawford ran to fight somebody else. It don't change the facts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think because Terrence Crawford went and had a fight and Errol Spence ain't fought yet, that he supposed to just turn back around and fight Terrence Bud Crawford because Terrence Bud Crawford had this fight already. No. Negative. They're looking for Errol Spence another fight. Period. And you got to accept it. You got to accept it. If y'all can't accept it, then it just shows me what type of fight fans y'all are. And it just shows me that y'all not real and that y'all just kiss ass and sit on these channels and and take in what they feeding y'all. Y'all try to come over here to Monty B and use that bullshit with my peoples in the chat like we gonna let y'all ride off into the sunset with that corny ass shit. Negative, sir. Negative, Mr. Bandage Man. Can't get away with that shit over here. Bruh, I've been saying the same, Monty. Don't duck and try to downplay what I'm asking. You know what? I got something for you, Mr. Bandage. I'm gonna drop the link for you, Mr. Bandage. I'm gonna see. Okay, somebody don't duck and downplay. Okay, so now you got to answer these questions. You have to answer these questions, bro. Mr. Rich Bandage Man, you have to answer these questions, bro. We gonna see. Since you talking about don't duck sound like action words to me, bro. Okay, let's see if Mr. Bandage come on up. Come on down, Mr. Bandage Man. What it do, money, my guy? What it do, good brother? KC, what's going down, OG? How you feeling, OG? How you feeling?
Was hey?
So we got Mr. Bandage man on here. Now, Mr. Bandage, you gonna tell me don't duck, bro?
Yeah. Don't downplay it because I want straightforward answers. I'm gonna give you straightforward answers, and I want straightforward answers myself.
You sound like Brain the Boxer, boy. You from Nebraska?
No, I'm from Seattle. I'm born and raised South Seattle.
Yeah, you from Nebraska. You sound like a Nebraska nigga too. Seattle, Nebraska sound just like the same. You feel me? Now,
that's because you ain't been to the town. It's good though.
You need to show me a pocket full of money right now too.
Oh yeah, hold up. I'll show you a good couple hundred. Hold up. I'll show you a good couple hundred. This is closet. This is hold up. I can show you a couple hundred right here. It ain't nothing. I can show you a couple hundred.
Today's payday.
Hold up. Let's just start right there. You did?
Payday, huh?
Let's just start right there. Hold up. You said, bro, hold up. I showed you something. What can you show me?
I need some thousands.
What can you show me? What can you show me? I could drop 100 in the super chat. I could do 100 in the super chats all day.
Drop 100 in the super chat right
now.
Bro,
you better ask Blue. Hold up, Monty Brown. Let's keep it a stat. You better hold up. You better tune in. You better ask Blue Blood. I'm one of the niggas that drop chats every day. You dig? And I consistently drop chats. When it's solid, I'm gonna support it. When it's solid, I'm gonna support it. But back to this EJ shit. Back to this. No. Don't duck it. Don't duck it, money. Don't duck it, money. Don't duck it, money. Don't duck it, money.
We ain't going nowhere. You look like you at home, buddy. You just showed a couple.
I'm right where you at.
Now, Mr. Band Up just came in here and said he can show a couple hundreds. You said you're not never broke.
Never.
Drop 100.
You asked for what? You said no, money. You said show some money. You said show some money. Did I not?
I said a pocket full of money.
You said show some money. You said show some money, nigga.
My words was,
bruh, I got sweats on. You think I'm gonna have some money on me right now? I got sweats on, partner. I'm at the house, like you said. I'm at the house. Like you said, I'm at the house.
Like you said, I'm at the house. Drop 100 right now.
Money is in the house.
Like I said.
What you talking about, nigga?
What you talking about?
All right, come on, bro. Let's get back to the situation.
What's good? Like I said, nowhere on that shirt. Hold up. Let me get. I want to hear what you got to say to this, bro. Nowhere on that shirt does it say Keith Thurman.
Wait a minute. Calm down, my boy. Calm down.
Nowhere on that shirt does it say Keith Thurman. Number one.
Now, no, ain't no number one. We going back to Terrence Crawford accepted everything on the contract, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Terrence Crawford never signed the contract, right?
Yeah, because they wasn't gonna give him the fight in 2022.
Don't come with that 22 shit. We don't want to hear that weak ass shit.
Is it not the truth? Is it the truth? That's where it's at. It's weak though. It's weak though. Is it the truth?
That's not
all right.
the
So
truth.
let me ask you this.
Is it the truth?
When they sent him the contract, he knew what the date was on the contract.
Right.
Is you listening? He went over the contract with his lawyers. Is you listening? He asked for 3 things to be changed on the contract. He never asked for the date to be changed.
Take that shit back.
So when they changed the 3 things that he asked for, and he got the contract, the motherfuckers took off for 15 whole days and didn't say nothing back to them people.
So would you take?
Wait a minute. So when he got the contract back and he got the 3 things that he asked to get changed, right? He knew what the date was. Why would you take off for 15 whole days and don't give nothing, like say nothing back to the people, and next time you pop up, you got another contract signed?
All right, so did Terrence Crawford?
He can't be trusted.
Yes. Hold up. To answer your question with it, did Terrence Crawford not from the jump? Even when they was talking with Errol was fighting Nugas, did he not from the jump say he wanted to fight in 2022?
You trying to answer a question with a question, bro.
So
right? When he got the contract and he asked for 3 things to be changed on the contract. The date is on the contract. You know that, right?
Yeah, everything's supposed to be on the contract. When you supposed to fight, what is supposed to be announced and all that.
So when he looking over the contract, he see the date on the contract. He went over the contract with his lawyers. He asked for 3 things to be changed. They gave him those 3 things. They sent him the contract back. He took off for 15 whole days, didn't give them people nothing, didn't say nothing back, didn't call, didn't say, you know what, I like the contract, this, that, and the third. The next thing you hear is Terrence Crawford signs to fight David Albanesian. Why didn't he sign the contract, or why didn't he give these people some type of transparency on why he didn't sign the contract?
We need to know what them 3 things exactly is. We can't just say a broad answer of 3 things.
That's how I know. You sit on these channels and you just listen to bullshit.
I don't.
Those 3 things has been talked about multiple times.
And that's what I'm getting at. That's where you're trying to trap me at. And that's exactly what you're getting at, Monty. But no, hold on. You're not gonna do me like that. Hold up. That's when you hold on.
Things is, then that means you don't know what the fuck going on.
No, but hold up. But did I not just say from the jump before you asked me about them 3 things? Hold up. Did I not from the jump? He been say he wanted to fight in 2022. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new though.
But that's old.
Like you said, yeah, it's old. It's old. So why the hell would you send me 3 things if you niggas know from the jump? From the jump, I'm trying to fight this year. No matter if you guys send it to me once, twice, or the third, you guys still know I'm trying to fight this year. When you guys were talking, when EJ, hold up, I'm not done. Hold up. When EJ was talking, he said with or without Crawford.
Wait a minute, because you ain't answering shit. You trying to ask a question and you ain't answering shit, but you want to say.
I answered your shit. What did I not answer?
You ain't answer shit. Now, second, listen. He is part of the reason why the fight ain't going down November 19th. He's part of the reason why the fight is getting pushed back to next year. Second of all, the fight could have happened early January, right? So if he can fight December the 10th, can you not wait a few more weeks to fight in January?
That's what you guys. But you guys are not going. You're not going to give Terrence that same respect to have Errol wait. You guys want this man? No. See, you guys want him to wait those 10 days, but if he fight in them 10 days, you guys don't want EJ to wait a couple weeks or a couple months to go fight and still early 2023. That's not what I'm not getting. That's what I'm not getting from you guys. You guys want him to get that gracious period. He's supposed to respect it, right? Without the unwritten rule, he's supposed to respect it and wait 10 days graciously. When you know what I'm trying to do, but you can't wait if I tell you to wait when it's on my turn.
First of all, bro, listen. Errol Spence is the A side when it comes to this situation, right?
Terrence don't believe that.
Wait a minute, bro. Second of all, if you can fight December the 10th, you can wait a few more weeks to fight in January. That's not going to kill you. It's a reason why they're pushing the fight back, to promote the fight so y'all can make the most money possible. The shit that y'all crying about and arguing over, so they can make the most money possible, right? So they can get the biggest bang for their buck, so they can promote the fucking fight in 3 cities. It's going to be a 3-city promotion tour. They wanted to promote the fight in 3 cities to get the biggest bang for their buck, to make sure Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford walk away with the biggest dollar that they can get. So when you're looking at the situation and Terrence Crawford got what the fuck he asked for, after he told all you motherfuckers he agreed to everything, he accepted everything, and didn't sign shit, lied to you motherfuckers, say he's the only one that was getting a no guarantee, y'all still run around this motherfucker and kiss his ass, but then y'all will come back now, tomorrow y'all want to see a fight, when all he had to do was sign a contract, and we would have had the fight. Man, miss me with the bullshit, man.
All I got to say is, man, if they already knew it, if they already knew from the jump, whether that was the 3 things in them contracts or not, if they already knew from the jump that this man was trying to fight in 2023, and you guys don't want to accept it, and he didn't accept it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was on your channel when you broke that news. I was surprised too. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna sit here like I'm just, you know what I mean, some type of, oh, he doing everything right. That kind of caught me by surprise too. But I had to listen to why he did it. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense to me. It honestly do make sense to me. It is a little. It can't be cut off. It can't be caught off guard. But that makes sense if you ain't trying to stay on the shelf for a nigga that's trying to go years and years without waiting.
With just waiting. Shelf that long? You can wait 2 weeks.
EJ, hold on. Hold on. But in the same token, we ain't asking EJ to wait a year.
What are you talking about? Wait a year, bro.
He's not in that same breath. You guys are asking, like I said, the gracious period. You guys wanted to wait 10 weeks, but now when it comes to the fact that he didn't wait 10 weeks, we asking EJ to sign this fight now, but we can't have him sign the fight now. You guys are like, oh no, we want to move past that. Why move past that?
This is why, bro.
It's the gracious period.
No, this is why, fam. Because in the midst of negotiating, right? When Terrence Crawford signed the contract,
yeah,
he chose to fight somebody else. At that moment, when you choose to fight somebody else, guess what PBC going to do for Errol Spence? Be realistic. What they going to do?
They're going to try to line their pockets up.
They're going to look for another fight, right? Right?
So I got a question. Am I missing it? I got a question. Am I missing something?
When you fight, shit, you want to keep asking me questions. When Terrence Crawford decided to sign that contract, that means he chose not to fight Errol Spence. So guess what PBC does? Okay, well now Terrence Crawford fucked us over, right? Fucked everybody over the boxing world because BLK Prime came on some bullshit. We have to find Errol Spence another fight now, bro. So now that we're looking for Errol Spence another fight, they're still looking for Errol Spence another fight. But because y'all saying that, oh, Terrence Crawford had his fight. Terrence Crawford is free. Oh, go fight Terrence Crawford. Negative, bro. They're still looking, and whoever they conversating with for Errol Spence to fight, they're still in the same mission, right? This is the thing what Terrence Crawford need to do. Terrence Crawford need to find another fight within the period Errol Spence having a fight. That way, in the back end of this year, right? If Errol Spence decide to grant him another opportunity at greatness and fight for undisputed at 147, people don't have no excuse to say, oh, well, guess what? Bud been out the ring for a whole year now. So y'all just want him to fight him with a year layoff. He don't need a tune-up. He don't need this. Now they on the same accord, and now they can make it happen. It's Terrence Crawford going to sign the contract or not. Y'all keep trying to come in here and make a case for Terrence Crawford after Terrence Crawford and fucked us over. He fucked all us over. Even you motherfuckers that love to kiss his ass, he fucked us all over because y'all know y'all was looking sick and dumb as fuck when that boy went and fought David Albanesian. Y'all know y'all was fucked in the ass. Y'all know y'all just had to come back and try to save face for the man. So at the end of the day, now he can go out there and get a fight around the same time Errol Spence's fight. That way he don't need a tune-up. He don't have to feel like he been out the ring for so long and all that shit. And you can come and you can set the table and you can get the deal. Now it's up to you to sign it or not within the time period that they give you, because now it's going to be a time period. They're not going to waste all this time negotiating with your ass so you can fuck them over again like you did again. It's going to be like, okay, well, we got it. You can either choose it, sign it by this time. If not, then we move on, bro.
He works less now, man.
So no. So PBC. So what you saying is PBC want this and EJ. So what you saying? PBC want that. So what are you saying? EJ would take it if it was up to EJ?
What?
You said PBC's looking for another fight. I'm listening to every word you're saying. You said what's PBC gonna do? PBC's gonna look for another fight. PBC and EJ two different is one of the same, but they two different. So would EJ sign that fight? Because that's what I want to boil it down to the person. Fuck the companies. I want to boil it down to who want that motherfucker fight.
What you mean? Fuck the companies.
So I'm asking, no. Look, because that's what Bud say. Bud say EJ and his own boss.
Man, we can't go off of what Bud talk about EJ and his own boss. Terrence Crawford.
It's kind of making sense. It's kind of making sense. If they getting you to fight a man you don't want to fight, it's kind of making sense.
Wait a minute, bro.
That makes sense.
How's EJ is not his own boss when he just
if he's fighting somebody he don't want to fight?
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, bro.
Mandated.
How the fuck is EJ not his own boss when he just gave you an opportunity in a contract to fight? No, now because Errol is finna go fight somebody else, you saying he's fighting somebody.
Errol don't want to fight that.
Wait a minute. We don't know who Errol is fighting next. If it's Keith Thurman, then he's fighting Keith Thurman. It doesn't matter who y'all keep saying, oh, who Errol don't want to fight. If he signed a contract, then evidently he's fighting him, right? So if it's Keith Thurman, it's Keith Thurman. Y'all can't get pissed off now because Errol Spence is finna fight somebody else and not Terrence Crawford. When Terrence Crawford just fucked the fight up, and he could have just had the fight where all he had to do was sign the contract. But y'all still
it ain't that money.
Wait a minute, bro. Y'all still refuse to say that Terrence Crawford should have signed a goddamn contract to make the fight happen. Y'all look for every excuse in the world. Oh, well, Bud wanted to fight in 2022. Oh, it was the transparency. It was this. Every time you niggas get caught in the bullshit, y'all try to move the goalposts. Y'all just can't answer the question, bro. If Terrence Crawford could have fought December the 10th, they could have made the fight happen in January. Period. We know the reason why they pushed the fight to 2023 because Bud helped start negotiation for November the 19th. that it wasn't gonna be enough time to promote the fight the right way that they want to promote the fight to put the most money in their pockets. You can shake your head no all you want to. You can try to come up with new shit all you want to. The facts are the facts, bro. But
I'm
this
Hey, money.
not
Hold on. Hey,
I'm not
money.
biased. I like to,
wait a minute, man. Wait, this is
I
what
tell it
we
like
at
it is,
now.
and I'm not biased. I always like to learn.
Wait a minute, because this is where we at now. Because I don't want to keep going back. This is where we at now. Bud just had his fight. I'm telling you, the best case scenario, Errol Spence is about to have a fight. Terrence Crawford need to have a fight within the time frame because you just fought in December. So that means you need to be fighting around April or May, right? Get you a fight in around April or May. That way you can come back in November in the fall time. And if the opportunity presents itself, you and Errol Spence will be on the same accord, right? To say we got out the ring at the same time. We're on the same time schedule. Nobody is a year apart from one another, right? And we can make this shit happen once again. It's just going to come down to Terrence Bud Crawford being a man of his word and signing the fucking contract if Errol Spence offer him another opportunity at greatness. Period, bro. All the other
All right. So look, this is why.
I appreciate that love, David Doxy. What's going on, bro?
Hey, this is what I want to say. Everybody want to talk about. So what he was saying. So basically, it's PBC is forcing this fight if Errol Spence don't want it. See,
The
the fact
WBC
that
is forcing it.
hold on. The fact of the matter is that Keith Thurman is his mandatory, and if EJ want to fight for undisputed, he got to fight his mandatory. When both of them didn't have any mandatories, the perfect time for the fight to happen now is hiccups in the road. See, EJ been saying what he want to do. He want to fight Terrence Crawford for undisputed. So when that shit was on the table, it could have happened realistically at that time. Terrence Crawford, he chose to put up. If you really want something, sacrifices come with that. It's a lot of shit that come. Sometimes you gotta take losses or sacrifice some things to do some shit that you really want. Just like Devin Haney. Haney wanted to become undisputed. He went over there and took a motherfucking bullshit ass deal for 2 fights. But guess what? He accomplished what he wanted to do. And there ain't no excuses. When it's Terrence Crawford, y'all make excuses for it. If Terrence Crawford wanted this fight, it wouldn't have been no excuses. He would have sacrificed what he had to sacrifice. He would have got this fight made. Y'all want to say, oh, he wanted to fight at 2022. So I understand what he was saying. He wanted transparency. He wanted this. He wanted lines to jump over when he doing the ring walk. He instead of taking these sacrifices, putting himself in position to be undisputed. If he win, he put himself in position to another undisputed fight with Charlo. So instead of taking these sacrifices and doing what he had to do to make the fights, y'all bought into all these excuses he made to reason why he didn't fight in 2022 when the biggest opportunity he ever had in his life in boxing was right there in front of him, and he slithered his way out of it. So now that EJ got probably gonna have to fight his mandatory if he choose to. In my eyes, he doing it just so he could revisit the fight because he's obligated to fight his mandatory. So if he fight Thurman, that's letting me know, okay, he put his pride to the side and fight his mandatory just to spin the block on Terrence Crawford. That's it. That's all.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna hold you, man. I just wanted to let you know that I got an announcement this week on BLK Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I'm talking about someone that was pretty much involved with Adrien Broner in the whole promotional thing. And
Yes,
we're gonna get it in detail what went wrong and why they're not gonna ever work with BLK Prime again. That's quote and unquote. So and another thing, Terrence Crawford did not get 10 million people. All right. Now, okay. I just heard that. Just got a call about it. He did not get 10 million. Now, yeah, the joke's on us. We got it. But we got it lower. He got lower than that.
OG is working behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, he been dropping them gems.
Working behind the scenes.
He dropped
Oh yeah.
that old boy got his goddamn jaw fractured. I heard it from him first.
Yes, sir.
Nobody else.
Yes, sir.
But they're not
So
gonna give OG his credit. And a lot of these motherfuckers out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing them say sucker shit at the end of the day. OG shit be fire, it be
And,
legit, and it be on point. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to get credit or not, bro. The facts are
I don't,
and you can't dispute the facts. No matter
right,
how much you try,
right.
you can't dispute the facts.
And,
Period.
and this person don't have no reason to lie about anything. She's a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
He was a part of it, or they was a part of it. So that's all I'm gonna
Exactly.
say.
hey, so
So,
are you going live or you just making a video?
oh no, I'm going live.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Okay.
going live for real. So I'll let y'all know ahead of time. So
Yes,
all
sir,
right,
OG.
and I
Like I
put the
said,
thumbnail up. So
Yeah, I
keep
want
putting
to.
that work
Yeah, I
in.
want to subscribe and keep a lookout.
Keep
yeah.
putting that work in, OG, for sure, for sure.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And shout out to my man from Seattle. Hey man,
Yeah,
look,
man.
if you believe in something, man, you stick with it and you ride with it till the wheels fall off. Cause
Man,
don't
Yeah,
I'm
let
oh,
telling
yeah.
I'm
Once
telling
I
better
see
man to
something,
look at the bullshit.
once I see something, I like, you know what I mean. I don't just really just say too much. I like to look before I say stuff. But
Hold
if I
on,
feel
OG.
something, they got to show me. They got to show me where I'm wrong at. And if I
Hold
feel
on,
like,
OG. Hold on, OG.
you know what I
Don't tell
mean.
Spanish man to stick to the bullshit. Because if I'm whooping his ass with the facts, he better take them facts and run with it. He better take them facts and run with it. Don't look like a fool
Nah,
out here in these
Monty,
streets.
Monty, I'm always gonna come through, and I'm always gonna say something, and I'm always gonna. I want you to let me know what it is. If it ain't what it ain't.
It's
Hey,
all
yeah,
I
good.
was just
so
about to say the
Like I
wheels
said,
that fell off.
I was on your channel when you broke that news. I wasn't on
Yeah,
nobody else's.
it's all love, bro. You know it's all
yeah,
love.
oh yeah. You know, I ride with the Charlos. Those are my favorite fighters, you know, and they mess up, I be right on in their ass. So
Yes, sir.
but
Yes, sir.
but y'all have a good night, man. You know the old man gotta get up, you know, in the
Yes, sir,
morning.
OG. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So I'll holler at you. All right.
No doubt.
Hey, money.
Huh?
Real quick. That did stand what we was talking about earlier, right? On that account.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You're in good shape. All right.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Okay. Cool. All right.
Okay.
Everybody have a good night. All right.
Okay, OG.
Peace.
Already.
Hey, Mark, is this the channel, Mark? Is this the real channel? Let me see. Make sure see if it's something about past channel. If that's the case, you want another block on you motherfucker, Mark? This might be another one. Yeah, not bad, man. Don't you listen to KQ and stick to that bullshit, man. Mark, you already know shit, bro.
That boy said,
Oh,
he
nah, that's
said,
for another channel. My bad, bro. I don't know
K,
what the real channel at, bro.
he said, ride with it till the wheels fall off. The wheels is rolling down the street. Them motherfuckers just fell
Nah, but
off.
it just come down to the point though, bro, where we have to understand and be real. Now we know Mark Nash is one of them, you know what I'm saying, Bud fanatics over there as well. So, Mark can click that channel, try to come up here and help you from getting your ass whooped. You feel me? My thing is, fam, I want the fight better than anybody too. I was over here riding for Tony Bud Crawford, me and John G, telling people
Yep.
that this fight gonna take place. These type of fights, it take time to manifest, fam. You know what I'm saying? We got to wait because it's going to be give and take on both sides when you talk about negotiating. We have to understand that shit. It's going to be give and take on both sides. My thing with Terrence Crawford and what you motherfuckers want to do is you just can't put all the blame on Errol Spence and PBC as if Terrence Crawford don't have nothing to do with why the fight ain't getting made. People just want to blame Errol Spence and Al Heyman and PBC. Oh, it's just Al and PBC. Oh, they just fucking over Crawford. Oh, they just doing this. They just doing that. That's if Bud ain't come on this motherfucker and tell y'all that, I ran off and did my negotiating because I feel like Al is only looking out for Earl. And, I'm going to go out here and shop the fight to these people. And I'm going to tell Earl we need to just go on and get away from PBC and go make the fight happen over here and say fuck Fox and Showtime because I feel like this is the best deal. Like, bro, you can't go out there and play promotion for no goddamn Errol Spence. First of all, that shit ain't for the fly. Just because you feel like it's a good deal for you when it's not a 50-50 fight, right? You
Didn't
can't go out there and do
wait?
that type of shit.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they want Terrence to leave his promotion company for all these years?
Bro, nobody wanted Terrence to leave his promotion company, fam. People wanted them to be realistic. That's it. That's all. Be realistic, bro. So when you're looking at Terrence Crawford, he's a free agent now, and he's supposed to be his own boss and all this shit. But you finally just got let go, and it's your first fight that you're making without top rank, and now you want to come play big dog top shotter like you been motherfucking Don Corleone all this motherfucking time, and nigga, you just got let go, and you go do a show talk about yes, you guys, I wasn't my own boss. I bet you guys don't even know why, right? Because I was with Bob Erm, and yes, Bob Erm paid me. So technically, I want like motherfucker. We know all this shit, but why you telling us shit that we know already? So now that you free from the motherfucking stranglehold of Bob Erm, and you was fucking them and ripping them off. I ain't gonna say fuck. I ain't gonna put that out there. But you was doing whatever you was doing with that man, right? And now you want to get let go, and now you making your first fight, and now you just this big dog, top shotter over Errol Spence, over everybody else because you can work on one fight now. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Like y'all see the ego that turns Bud Crawford got. So y'all got to be realistic with this shit, bro. That's why I
Hey,
said
money.
this fight. I got you. If we really want this fight, the Bud fanatics and the fagonites and the delusional motherfuckers have to be realistic to help bring y'all man back down to earth to let him know you gotta stop the bullshit, man, and be real. Period, man.
Yeah, that's fact. And I'm gonna say this: why didn't everybody be like, he left Top Rank and he crossed the street? He never crossed the street. You see, he's willing to sign with Oscar De La Hoya to get some fights made. Why he didn't sign the one fight deal with PBC to get this fight made?
Blue said he should have fought a two fight deal a few months back, and I agree with that. If anything, if you want to say that man to go to the PBC to get that EJ thing out the way and that Charlo thing out the way, that's one thing you could have did.
Listen, bro, he didn't have to sign no 2-fight deal. He didn't have to sign no 3-fight deal or none of that shit if he didn't want to. All he had to do was sign that goddamn contract to fight Errol Spence when he got what he asked for. Period. I'm not sitting up here saying, oh, well, you need to sign to them to do this. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The most realistic we've been to this fight is when that contract slid across his desk and he read that shit with his lawyers. That was the fight right there, bro. Terrence Crawford knew that was the fight. Terrence Crawford got what he asked for. It's just that he knew his motherfucker back was up against the wall and he couldn't do no more of that bullshit and say you want this, that, and that no more because now it really shows if you want to fight or not, bro. Period. And he had an opportunity to fight Errol Spence and he fucked us over at the end of the day. Terrence Crawford fucked us all over because y'all boys are so much fan battlefield, y'all can't call it down the middle and be fair, bro. You really can't because he made all the excuses in the world. The transparency, right? They got that out the way. You understand what I'm saying? The money, right? They got that out the way. Now it comes to the date. Why is everything just a problem with Terrence Crawford? Every time they give him the contract, it's something that got to do with Terrence Crawford. Like, come on, bro. You're making up excuse after fucking excuse, bro. And then when it got to the points where you can't make up another excuse and they give you what you asked for, you run out the back door with the contract. Don't say shit for 2 whole weeks in a day. And now the next time you pop up, they hear your name. You sign the contract to fight David Avenesian without letting these people know nothing. Not saying, you know what, y'all? I got the contract. I don't agree with so-and-so. Now I don't like the date. Or you know what? I feel like this, that, and the third. So I'm going to go over here and sign this fight with these dudes. You don't tell them people shit or get them a heads up about nothing. You just go out there and sign the fight, and now it's just over with. And you still got the people contract.
So
like,
because
come on, bro. Be realistic, bro.
So because he in negotiation, so if he do tell PBC all they would do, what would they have done? They gonna send a fourth contract in that 10-day span?
No, it's not a. Why do they have to send a fourth contract when we just met all your terms that you wanted, bro?
That's exactly what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. If it wasn't gonna change shit, then what's the point of saying something?
Wait a minute, bro. Let me talk. Second of all, right? If you tell us, well, I got these other people that I'm negotiating with, and they're going to give us the fight in December the 10th, then you give them an opportunity to say, fuck it then. We push back the touring dates of what we're trying to do, and we'll make the fight happen in December or so and so. You give them an opportunity to match that shit. But you don't get them you never even told PBC that you was negotiating with them to have a fight. But you telling these people everything what's going on with PBC. Come on, bro. Like y'all, you keep sitting up here, you trying to take shit and twist it up for Terrence Crawford, bro. Because
I want to answer every corner what it could be.
I don't want you to answer everything. I want you to be realistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know that sound like some fucked up shit. That's like, okay, I'm doing business with you. I'm telling you, I'm just working with you. But I'm actually doing business with John G as well, right? But I'm telling John G everything that I'm doing with you, but I'm not telling you shit about John G's situation. So now, man, you come to a conclusion where it's like, okay, you know what? You gonna sell me that, and that for this price? Okay, fine. I agree to you as a man. All right, bro, I'm gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? All right, bam. We've been talking for this long. You ain't got no choice but to believe me. Damn, that nigga money finally came around, man. This nigga drive a hard motherfucking bargain, but we got the done deal. Next thing you know, you still wait for me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't got back to me in motherfucking 2 weeks. Where this nigga at though, bro? All of a sudden, I pop up, Monty Brown buy so and so this, that, this from John G. You gonna be like, damn, nigga. Hey, bro, what's going on? But why you tell me you go buy this shit? You couldn't hit me up and tell me. You couldn't say this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta be realistic, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Tell me you want
that nigga sound like a Gemini for that one. Hey, he said, hey, he went straight up.
you want to feel some type of way. So next
yeah,
time
hey, understand.
So next
Hey,
time
that boy took that bag. I'm not gonna lie, that boy took that bag and left.
Yeah, next time I'm talking to you, be like, okay, bro, guess what? You'll be like, oh nah, nigga, oh nah, hell nah. Fool me once, shame on me. You ain't gonna fool me twice, nigga. Unless you coming with the money on this exact day, like you telling me you're on the way with the money, then I'll do it. But other than that, man, I ain't fucking with you, bro. You done fucked me over already, bro. Come on now,
So
bro.
with that, with that promotional thing, he ain't coming as solid as they want him to come, right?
I mean, it ain't that he ain't come as solid as they want him to come, it's that he fucked the people over. Listen, Steven Espinoza, Earl Spence, everybody, bro. Why did you see Earl Spence when he tweeted and said, nah, be honest though, you know, shit, he called it like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had my sight set on Terrence Crawford. I'm still waiting to see what I'm gonna do, right? Steven Espinoza say, shit, he caught us all off guard. Shit, that like we got caught off guard with that. So now we have to come back and figure this shit out as well. So it's like they was all in on Terrence Crawford, bro. They was all in on that man, bro. You feel me? So now it's like, damn, what we gonna do now? What move we gonna make for Earl Spence? What is Earl Spence gonna do? What he gonna do with the titles? The man ready to go here. Like, come on, bro. He had one fight left for Terrence Crawford at 147. Bernice, what's going down, beautiful queen? I see you, queen. He only had one fight left at fucking 147 for Terrence Crawford. And that's what he wanted, bro. That's why he's telling people, no, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman at 47. If you want to fight me, it'll be at 54. I don't give a fuck about what they mandate and none of that shit. Because I can drop these titles and that shit don't mean nothing. If I'm not fighting Terrence Crawford at 47 and then I'm fighting at 54, and if Keith Thurman, if you want the opportunity to fight at 54, because if you be realistic, if you take Keith Thurman, you put him with Fundora, you put him with my man Charlo just beat Castano, and you put him with motherfucking
Tony Harrison.
Keith Thurman ain't fit right in with all of them. None of them is bigger than Keith Thurman. So, okay, if you fight me at 54, we still getting ready for a world title shot at 54 because I'm Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it makes sense to fight Keith Thurman at 54 and not 47 because Earl Spence is not going to waste his time to make that weight at 47 to fight Keith Thurman because if I fight him at 47 and I beat him, what do I gain from it? I'm already unified champion. What I do, I put him on my resume. I can put him on my resume at 54 and not have to worry about losing the extra 7 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So it make all the sense in the world, bro. So
it don't make sense for Keith to me, but yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, man, that's like that's what it is, bro.
I just like I said, can't nobody tell me that nigga wanted that fight. Cause shit, if he wanted it, we would have been having that fight already.
I feel he made a boss move when that boy took less. That's what I feel. That's what made me believe that man really wanted to fight. Because when they was going back and forth, Terrence was the first person to really talk about taking less.
First of all, what you mean taking less?
Remember when Buzz said when Buzz said if the price didn't matter, if the skills really matter, the price ain't gonna matter no matter what.
But did he stand on that?
Hold on, John G. If the price didn't matter, then he would have signed a contract. Let's listen, bro. Listen, please pay attention, bro. Please pay attention, please. Don't listen to these dudes when they say that type of shit, fam. Everybody is fighting for money. Everybody. That's the name of the fucking game. You fight to get paid. So when they say, oh, the price don't matter, it's the skills, that's a fucking lie. Because if that's the case, then why are you negotiating and wait talking about, oh, well, then the money, this, that, and the third? Negative, bro. It's always about the fucking money. Floyd told you that. It's
When
always
they
about the fucking money. So he got paid. Well, sorry, he didn't get paid. They got a certain percentage. He negotiated for his percentage, right? Just like he lied to y'all to say he was the only one getting a no guarantee. And then it come out, him and Errol Spence is getting a no guarantee. You feel me? It's like he's a walking contradiction, bro. Y'all have to pay attention to Terrence Crawford. Y'all got to stop. Take the fandom out of it. If Errol Spence was doing the shit Terrence Crawford was doing, I would be blasting Errol Spence ass. I'm not
That's
finna
a
sit up
fact.
here and look like a fool for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
I would blast his ass. But the shit that Terrence Crawford is doing, bro, is he's contradicting himself in every fucking way. And he don't even give a fuck about it.
Hey,
Because
he can't.
you got the fan, you got motherfuckers that gonna come and still take up for him. Oh no, he said this, and oh no, he said that. But when you sit down and you really listen to the shit he's saying, you're like, damn nigga, what you just said, but you're doing something totally different, bro. So come on, man, y'all gotta be realistic, bro. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. Be realistic. Fuck being a
but
fan and all that shit.
yeah.
Be
Stop,
realistic, bro.
stop drinking that piss, man. That ain't Kool-Aid, bro. That's piss. That nigga been feeding y'all piss, and y'all been drinking it. Hey, my question is to you with the statement that you just made. Did he stand on that?
what take it what become because he was becoming the B side. He agreed when everything was when we was first talking about this in June. What and everything was about A and B side, and Crawford was the first person to say, "Okay, I'm gonna take the B side." Was he not?
He
I mean,
said
I
it,
could be
but did he?
wrong.
But did he stand on it? Yeah, he's
From my perspective, when it came down to it, he was gonna take less money.
Well, how did he stand on? How did he take less money if we don't have to fight, bro?
I mean,
yeah.
we didn't. I mean, of course, with that, but to my
Okay,
understanding, so you got to think about.
hold
No, you
on.
got to listen. To my understanding, the reason the fight didn't get made is because of a date. Is because Crawford wanted to fight
Hey, but
last year.
hold on.
No, let her
That was
finish,
just
John G.
one.
Hold on,
Oh,
John
my
G. Let,
bad,
let
my
her
bad,
finish,
my
John G.
bad.
Let
Go
her
ahead.
finish. Go ahead. Because
Yeah, my understanding of the fight didn't get made is because of last year. And what I'm hearing, from you know what I mean. What I'm hearing is, with or without Crawford, we would have had a fight November. That didn't happen. You guys still don't got to fight.
you know why it didn't happen? You know why?
I know you.
Because why didn't it
You
happen?
think
Because Errol
you
Spence let the date go past and Terrence Crawford helped stall the date as well. Did you hear Errol Spence say, you know what? I said, fuck it. Sis is going to be, as long as it's Terrence Crawford, as long as it's Terrence Crawford, I'm willing to let the date go by. Like, people, y'all not listening. Y'all keep saying, oh, well, the fight was going to be November 19th. Terrence Crawford helped stall the date because why? He didn't get the remember when he said he came with the 25 million? Oh, we had 25 million apiece on the table. And then he said, well, that became, what's the word he used, John G? That became the word he used, which a confrontation, whatever the fuck he said. That let you know that they got the
Yeah,
stalling, they got the going back and forth because he wanted the 25 million, right? Man, you get 25 apiece. So if I get 25 apiece, you get 25 apiece, then what that mean? That's a 50-50 fight, right? And
yeah.
it's not a 50-50 fight, bro. It's not 50-50. Now, even with that being on the table, with him going to shop to fight himself, which you have no power to do because, oh shit, because you're not the fucking A side over here, so you don't have no power to tell me that I'm going to take a motherfucking 25 because you said this, and then when Earl Spence said, what about the back end, right? And who's it coming from? And he said, well, we all just need to sit down at the table and talk. And you couldn't tell them where it coming from because you didn't want to tell them shit, right? You just being so fucking secretive on every goddamn thing. But then you think these people supposed to just jump at the gun because you said so. It don't work like that, bro. You can't come to a whole promotional company and do business with us, but tell us we're going to take your fighter from you, right? Y'all fighter, the arguably the biggest fighter from y'all, and take him over to another promotional company, and we're going to do business with them because I feel like it's the better deal for me, bro. It don't work like that, bro. Come on, man. We all
man.
got common sense to know that you can't go up to no fucking PBC and take Errol Spence because you feel like you found a better deal, and we'll go over here and work over there. You know damn well that shit ain't happening, bro. Come on, man. Terrence Crawford knew that shit wasn't happening, fam. He was looking for so many ways to get out of the goddamn fight, to be honest with you. The man didn't really want to fight because he always had that fucking fight with BLK Prime in his fucking back pocket, and that's what he really wanted to do. But he couldn't really take it. He had to make it look like that they was fucking him over so he can have an excuse to go over there and fight that man, bro. And that's why he signed a contract so goddamn fast when his back was up against the wall and he had nothing else to ask for because he knew that at that moment, they bargained with you. They was being transparent with you. They gave you everything you asked for, and now you can't ask for nothing else, fam. So now it's realistic for you to sign this contract for us to fight, and now you ain't got nowhere else to go. But according to you, you run over there and sign that goddamn contract, then getting people a heads up or warning or nothing, and you still got the motherfucking contract that you ran off with, bro. So that's the bottom line, fam.
I peep what you saying, Monty. I peep what you guys trying to say.
I mean, even if like we said this before, bro, if Terrence Crawford would have came out and been like he was taking this fight as a tune-up fight, I wouldn't even have nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
That would have gave both of them could have had fights, and then we would have been looking forward to the fight coming up now. But now it's all in the air.
Listen to what Earl Spence had to say when I talked to him about this shit. Right? That's how you know Earl Spence is not a hater, fam. He's not. He doesn't like the bullshit. I say, EJ, I know you trying to answer questions, bro, but Al tried to make the fight, right? And Bud and his team was being difficult. Yeah, he was playing. You say, yeah, he was playing. He been had that fight. I don't blame him. They giving him a should be easy 10 million. He should have just kept it a buck with my team instead of wasting my time, bro. It gets no simpler than that, fam. It gets no simpler than that. You know? But at the end of the day, right now where we at is they still looking for Errol Spence to fight. Like, you just can't say, oh, we'll turn around and fight Bud now because Bud went and had his fight. And now, no, bro, we still in our situation of going, and we still not forgetting how you just played us. So, okay,
Right.
we have our fight. You make sure you have another fight within this time frame. That way we're on the same schedule and we can meet up back in November. If Earl is gracious enough to give you the opportunity, he say, you know what, I'll come back to 47. And then y'all negotiate that shit within a time limit. And if you don't meet that time limit, then they go to 54. He dropped the titles. And now we got some new champions at 47. And Turnbull Crawford can go try to be undisputed against those dudes, bro. And that's always going to come down to be, fam. But
Yeah.
I've been going for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get ready to wrap it up, bro. Y'all got any last words?
Nah, man. You know me. I'm up. You know, I'm glad you actually took this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never. You know what I mean? It's been a while. I've been wanting to do this for a second. You know what I mean? I ain't never ducked in the smoke. So, like I said, I always been wanting to do this. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna tap in with you. Always gonna support.
It's all love, fam. It's all love.
I respect your grind. You know what I'm saying? And thank you too. You know what I mean? For oh boy, forgot your name, my man. You know what I mean? For tapping in.
John G.
John G.
No doubt, champ.
Yeah, money. Yeah, man. It's another day in the neighborhood, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of upset with that. When I found out Adrien Broner wasn't having this fight.
Yeah, me
You know,
too. I wanted
you know,
to fight. I was buying the car. I was supporting. They say they all that shit. Oh, y'all hate on BLK Pride and all that. I was supporting that car, but like I say, I fuck with AB. I fuck with Michael Williams. I want him to get it back. Tim Performer, that's my dog. He always showing me love. Mickey Bear's my dog. He showed me love. I interviewed both of them. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, man, I would go support.
yeah, because he an entertaining fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if AB, even at this day and age, if he could like get his act together and like mature, I know his skill set ain't gonna. I know he passed his prime, but you know, I think he still could be entertaining in the fight game. So if he could like resurrect his career at the end while making some money doing it, you know, I support it.
Yeah, like, listen, if he under a contract with BLK Prime for $4 million to fight, he's making good money on the way out the door. And it gets no better than that at the end of your road, bro. If you can make 12 million at the end of your road, fam, you can't complain. It's just up to you to do right by the goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see him get into the ring. I wanted to see him fight. I feel like him versus Michael Williams Jr. That would have gave him some confidence because I had AB winning the fight. I'm not gonna lie. Like I told his daddy, I had AB winning the fight, bro. So I ain't feel sit for sugarcoat shit. But at the same time, still was a good look for Michael Williams Jr. to go out there and fight and AB, get the experience with him and shit like that. You know, so it would have been straight, bro. But I just feel like Roy Jones was wrong as fuck to have that man spawn that close to the fight. You feel me?
I agree.
like you know for a fact you risking an injury or some shit. It ain't about I'm going in here. You have to show me that you can do this against this dude, do this against that dude. Nah, bro, that shit is over with, fam. Like we going on with what we got. You feel me? We go to war. We going on with what we got, and we go to war, bro.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's like, Roy Jones, you
Hold on.
established.
Terrence Crawford said, hold on, the point is saying this. So Terrence Crawford said, if a non-boxing and that boxing ego both some hoes, and they mama should have swallowed them both. I'll tell both of them to their face too. They buy biggest sack hangers, and I'm done talking about it. You probably say they are the biggest sack hangers, and I'm done talking about it. So Terrence Crawford went off for non-boxing and boxing ego.
That's funny. Now, but I think Roy Jones, like, he established already financially. Like this, let this man get his bag. You know what I'm saying? If he want to lose, if he want to take a L, if you just because you feel like he gonna lose, that don't mean he gonna lose. Well, I thought he was gonna lose, but that don't mean he gonna lose. You know what I'm saying?
It's
That
boxing.
decision, yeah, that decision should be on the fighter. It should be on the fighter, bro. Not you, Roy.
Exactly. Like I said, if you didn't want to train the kid, then you step back and say, I'm not having this fight. I'm moving on. But you don't go out
And,
there and say, well, you have to show me this and show me that. Nah, man, come on, boy. You done fucked that boy shit up, bro.
yeah,
You done fucked that boy shit up.
you installing like that's mental now. You playing in his mental now, telling him you don't think he could go out here and do something.
Facts.
You know,
Whether
it's
you
supposed to
believe
be
it or not, right? It's up to you to
yeah.
say, fuck it. I'm going to war with you, kid. We're gonna make it happen. But you decided, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, because he was worried about his reputation more than that kid losing that fight. That's the fact,
But
bro.
bro, you ain't a good trainer, a coach, or whatever you want to call yourself. You ain't good at it. Just because you a good boxer don't mean you pick up them skills and train them motherfuckers. Cause the fact of the matter is that ain't true.
Man, I've been feeling like that for some. Let me read this to y'all, bro. Listen, and I'm gonna. This is my brother Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman get trained by Roy Jones as well, fam. And this is me being real with Kevin. He said exactly. This after Kevin took his first loss, right, with Roy Jones. I said, bro, I will never doubt you. I know what I see, and in my heart, Kev, I swear on my father's grave, bro, I believe you are going to be a world champion. I know you can be easily undefeated because I thought he should have won the fight that he lost. But we tip our hat to them and turn their ass up next time. To be honest, bro, I don't think Roy is the right fit for you, and that is no knock on him. I just don't think he fits your style. I believe you can start early with your speed, then box their head off at the end. But I'm with whatever you choose, 100. He said, my brother, it's all love. I appreciate it, and I will for sure, without a doubt, 100 and say 100. But we got some time to figure out something. Roy had only worked with me for 1 week before this last fight. But we will see what happened, and whichever way I lean, I'll let you know. You feel me? So it's like I just don't feel like Roy is a good of a trainer. Like if you look at his resume as a trainer and all the big fights, he take L's, bro. And all the big fights Roy worked with certain fighters, from Gene Pascal, bro, to Kevin Newman, to Michael Williams Jr., to Chris Eubanks Jr. And if you go down the list, right, you probably got more fighters that he's working with that's not on fight domestic level fighters that's in a big fight, bro. He take L's, bro. He is not up to par when it comes to Chinese fighters because he don't put in enough time with these fighters. And sometimes, bro, you think these fighters supposed to be you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
it's that Michael Jordan syndrome.
Facts, bro. Like you had my dude out there looking like you, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you trying to look like Roy Jones? Like, stop that shit, fam. Like, seriously, like I don't like that shit, bro. It's like you out there, you trying to do the shit, Roy, dude. Nah, man, fuck all that shit. You got them like, bro. That's not cool to me. That's not
Yeah,
cool.
and I still
Yeah.
like I heard I've been listening to the reports and the interviews, bro, and they were saying like he got hit with a straight right, bro. But it takes some power to fracture a jaw, bro. It takes some power to fracture both jaws. Didn't he say both jaws?
No, you ain't break. You broke my
Oh,
side.
okay. But it still takes some power to fracture a jaw, bro. You ain't just fit to get hit with no basic straight right and your jaw fractured.
Mm-hmm.
It was some power behind it, bro. I don't know. Like I say, I don't understand the logic, and I'm gonna say it again. Just because Jones have a name, that don't mean he can train. That could digress you in boxing.
Facts, bro.
If they ain't implementing the right shit in your boxing technique, you could digress.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, because you like you said, you want him to look like you. It's like Michael Jordan wanted to yelling at Kwame. You like, bro, and Kwame looking at him like, I can't do these things that you can do. You know what I mean? You want me to go up in here to do that? And coaching is about making adjustments, and not only making adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, fam. But
and bringing the best out of whatever your fighter could do.
Right. You supposed to try to add some shit to what he do, not try to make him come and be you and try to take his shit. And you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
To me, I just feel like Roy Jones was wrong. I feel like, to me, I point the finger at Roy Jones. Other people can do what they want to do. A lot of people can say, "Oh man, this is God and all that shit." No, bro, he shouldn't have had that dude sparring that close to the fight, bro. Like seriously, whether win, lose, or draw, you better go on there and let Adrien Broner whoop his ass and break his jaw. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let that shit happen in no sparring because that's the reason why people don't spar that close to the fight because they don't want to risk an injury and fuck the shit up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened, fam. And now Michael Williams Jr., he's pissed off. The daddy on his ass and saying what he's saying. So, I'm not mad at them people for feeling how they feel, bro. That was an opportunity of a lifetime for us. Like a lot of people looking at it like it ain't shit. But for them coming from where they come from and being in the position that they in, that's a big time opportunity for them and nine's off the table. And like I said, that shit just don't come back every day. You know what I'm saying? That shit just don't come back every day. So,
Yeah.
it is.
That's high risk, high reward. I mean, you got to get in there and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what. That's the biggest name you would have had on your resume. If you win, it's going it's going to boost your name up. You're going to get some notoriety. Even if you lose, you're going to get some notoriety cuz they like, putting your name in the ring with AB, you still get notoriety. So like I say, it's high risk, high reward.
Yeah,
Even if you didn't think he was gonna win, you could. I understand if you pull him to the side and like, hey man, I don't think you're ready. But if you want to keep going, I'm gonna train you as hard as I can, and we gonna hope for the best.
We gonna ride it out. But that's why I say Roy was more worried about his resume because you just got Chris Eubanks knocked the fuck out. So now you come and Michael Williams Jr. get knocked the fuck out. Now it's like, damn, Roy. Yeah, the
and
funny,
then Roy turn around and get knocked the fuck out.
And then he get turned around and get knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Now mother's like, oh nah, I ain't fucking with Roy. I'm gonna find me somebody else to train with. You know what I'm saying? Like, Roy, you gonna hang it up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got it no more, Roy. And the fact of the matter is, you don't got it no more. You know what I mean? You riding off your name to where you getting these exhibition bouts and that shit and all that's cool, but you know what I'm saying?
I can barely understand it. I can barely understand the nigga when he talk.
Yeah, I ain't take, and I go out there and I do what I do, and I put two together, and I threw the right hook, boom, and I caught him with the other side, and when we fight, I want to go to the top of the hill. When I'm at the top of the hill, I'm gonna fight with the top of the hill. So that's what I'm gonna do, right? You got to be ready. You got to show me that you want to go to the top of the hill, and we'll go out there. We gonna do what we gonna do, baby. But that's how we do it. Pensacola, Florida, baby. That's how we get down, baby. Mike Tyson, I did my rematch. Like, come on, man.
I was surprised he didn't get hurt in that fight.
Hey, that nigga probably was in the ring. Was talking about what? Throw what? What you say? They can't understand what you're saying, man.
But yeah, it is what it is, man. But I'm about to get my ass up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
All right.
Yeah, all right,
bro. You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yep.
Already, man.
Yep, salute, man.
All right, no doubt, man. W, have a good one, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody for rocking out with your boy, y'all. We've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes, y'all. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? I touched on all bases, you feel me? But we about to get up out of here, y'all. No doubt, Larry Lopez, he for sure, Roy should have known better than that shit. He knew it. That boy dropping that $100 key. That boy had all the pressure on his ass. All the pressure on his ass, you know what I'm saying? That was just me fucking with him, though, when he come here talking about never broken shit. They started pushing Keith when they realized that Bud really didn't want to fight. Thank you, Wim Old School. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy, y'all, for this long. Much love, much appreciated, y'all. We will be back tomorrow, though, to kick some more of this boxing knowledge. I will drop some more videos. And y'all go check out my brother Everything Boxing show today. We had a good show with Michael Williams Jr., father, and Michael Williams Sr., the father of Michael Williams Jr., to get some real clarity on what happened with, Roy Jones and his son in that fucking ring, y'all. So I appreciate everybody, y'all. Quit listening to all these suckers and keep rocking out with the real ones, y'all. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Monty. Y'all have a good one. Love your family. Be safe out there. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, bro.